We're gonna continue with the story in From Opera with Love 0068. I guess we could start at the beginning, right? Yeah, I think we can start at the beginning, I guess.
先生に見せたいものがあるの。
I'm still like two stories in, but we can start at the beginning. I don't really mind, but anyways, here we go. The prologue. Is this enough? At least this much? I followed your orders exactly. They're unconscious and incapacitated. Ah, Haruka and Mitsuki. Wow, wow, you're merciless, Haruka. Really? I'm so happy I could be useful. But, what should we do about them? Should we hide them somewhere? Someone might stumble upon them if we just leave them. Ah, wait! They might make a noise. What if we bury them in a construction site? No, 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 no. Workers could unearth them, and then we have to do it, right? Maybe dumping them in a pier? Heh, you've done well, Haruka. Don't worry about those small fry. They're mere stepping stones to our true objective. We did our job, right? Handle the target security detail? Yes. We needed to remove all the obstacles before the target arrived. These guards are nothing compared to the big catch. That's right. Prey worthy of the Problems Over 68's attention. Look at Aru getting all excited about finally being back on the field. She's got a whole new energy around her. That's not it. Call me boss when we're on the job. Chief of Staff, Mitsuki. And it hasn't been long since our last commission. It's simply the caliber of our job. A direct request from the people who truly recognize Problems Over 68's value. Well, was it really the Don Lucino? That super scary leader of the Gang Alliance? I heard he's supposed to be a real bad guy. This is totally different from our usual jobs, huh? No chasing cats around or stalking random students? No need to bring that up to the past. Those days are behind us. Once we successfully accomplish this mission, everyone will see just how hard-boiled Problems Over 68 is. Kayoko. Boss. Huh? Kayoko? What's wrong? Did I tell you when we're undercover, radio comms can expose us and jeopardize the mission, unless it's absolutely necessary. This falls under the category of absolute necessity. It looks like Sensei just arrived at this opera house. Hmm. This kinda throws a wrench in our plans. Shouldn't we dip? We can try again next time. Boss. Uh, who arrived? Here we go. Alright. The next episode. Here for work. 1. Wait, let me check if I'm still live streaming just in case. Yep, sounds about good. Still green. Alright. Man, sure is packed. I wanna leave already. Sensei, what are you doing here? I think our paths would cross in this establishment of all places. You're always full of surprises, Sensei. It would appear the sentiment is shared, however, so I'll allow it. Haru, what are you doing here? No sense of propriety, as usual, Sensei. You didn't give me a greet me. I suppose there's no harm in telling you. I'm here on a business. What business? I'm sorry, that's confidential information. After all, this is a high priority client. Considering the delicate nature of the job, I can't really reveal the details to an outsider. Even as our management consultant, this is out of your pay grade, Sensei. No, not that I don't trust you or anything like that. It's a security issue. Security! On that note, what's your purpose here, Sensei? You don't seem like the opera-going type to me. You do enjoy a good opera, but that's not why you're here today. Oh, you're in a business too? What kind of business exactly? I don't know if I can reveal such confidential information. You know, I'll tell you if you tell Aru. Eh? What I said earlier, I didn't mean it like that. It was just a joke. Then tell me. You're doing research? You came to make an educational video about the opera house and its productions? Why would you do something like that? You do know I'm a teacher, right? The General Study Council told me to. I'm just doing what I'm told. You've always been very honest, Sensei. Regardless, what a relief. Our paths have crossed under the best of circumstances today. I have a moment to spare for our dear consultant. If you'd like, I'll escort you on a tour of the opera house. Don't look so surprised. It's only natural that I thoroughly studied and memorized the entire layout to ensure my business here goes without a hitch. Taking you on a tour is a piece of cake in comparison, Sensei. Do you accept my proposal, Sensei? Or am I simply a menace to you? Excellent. All according to plan. I just need to keep Sensei distracted until the others successfully transport the target out of the opera house. Who knows what Sensei will think if he finds out what we're doing here. And to top it all off, are you asking me out on a date right now? The date? No, that wasn't my intention. I mean, looking back, I guess it sounds like that's what I was going to say. Stop! No! Don't be ridiculous! This is a business venture. I'm assisting my management consultant. Well, I appreciate your help. I guess I'm in good hands then, Naru. Correct choice. Although I hope you're aware of what you've been just committed to. It's no small issue to be indebted to an opal like me. Be sure to savor every moment, because I'll have you pay it back with interest one day. Now then, where to first? Consider me your resident opera house expert, Sensei. The stage is your oyster. All we're waiting now is for the target to arrive. Which means I get to take my time with Sensei. It's been hard to find a free moment with them these days. Well, your wish is my command, Sensei. You're curious about the backstage? How wise. You want to cover the parts of the upper house that the average person wouldn't have access to. We'd normally be thrown out for so much as we'd normally be thrown out for so much as a setting as a foot backstage. But of course, you're a VIP, Sensei. They might even provide explanations since it's you. You can ask someone. Just go talk to a producer or a stage manager. Huh? What do you mean, how do I know all these little details? It's not that much. I'm just a details person. I'm always over-prepared for the job. Why are we even talking about such unimportant things? Just be grateful I'm offering my boundless knowledge to you. In fact, I'll use that knowledge to find a producer for you. They should be pretty busy right now, but there has to be one... somewhere? What the... Huh? Why is the ceiling shaking? Is it vibrating above us? Up above? Yeesh. Sensei! What is going on? Are you okay? Sensei, you're not hurt anywhere, are you? Oh, you're okay? I don't see any injuries. You really scared me there, Sensei. I knew the ceiling would collapse, and here of all places too. If I'd known they target this place first, I would have taken you somewhere else. Huh? What do you mean, target? Huh? Who said that? Yeah, no, definitely not me. What are you talking about? You totally must have misheard me, Sensei. Maybe because, of course, you know. You think you can get away with some cheap ambush? Do you know who we are? Fall for it, 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 fall for it! So that's Haru's plan, you should just fall for it! I said give in! Huh? I'm guessing that's Haruka? Oh dear. Haruka, chill out! The boss said we need to take care of everything quietly! Quietly! Things are finally getting excited. But I sure hope Sensei doesn't catch on to what we're doing. That should for sure throw a wrench into things. Oopsie. Huh? Sensei? Hello, Haruka? Mitsuki? Why, hello there! What a flashy entrance! It's you. You didn't by chance hear like every little thing I said, did you? Especially the part about taking care of things. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. I don't think we can just stuff it back inside this time. I wish you guys would listen to me just once. So, like Mitsuki said, we can't really exactly brush this one off. It's the next moves, boss. Boss? Well, Haru's set in stone. Save your breath. Look, Haru's turned into stone. No, Haru! Who did this to you? Pretty sure it was you guys. Probably the one who blasted the ceiling open. You bastards! How are you going to pay for the price for this? You dare even think about abducting our boss? Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. At arms, everyone! We'll round up every last one of them and beat them until they talk. Oh dear. Fool? Did you just call Aru a fool? Sorry about all this, but can we talk a little later? Yeah. It seems like we've got a little situation in our hands. You mind calling us after, Sensei? I'll help you, and then we'll talk. Just follow my lead. Hehe, sounds like a deal. Thanks, Sensei. Since that's settled, let's deal with these guys. Prepare to die! Gosh, my voice tasking sucks. Alright, where are we? Here for work 2, right? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. That went a million times smoother than the first time we fought them. You led us straight to victory, Sensei. Maybe this won't be too bad. No, it's definitely bad, Mitsuki. You can hardly call this a victory, more like a start of a war. In fact, from the boss perspective, this might be the worst case scenario. Am I right, Sensei? Well, that's one way to put it. Now you had better not leave out any details. Ooh, Sensei is actually kinda scary. Are you gonna make us hold our arms in the air and self-reflect? I'm sorry, so sorry. What's the move, boss? How are we gonna explain ourselves? I can tell them if you want. And Aru set it start again. Oh, wait, no, there she is. Now, utterly incorrect. Your perspective could not be further from the hardball, Kyoko. We are not going to explain ourselves or anything kind of nonsense. We are Problem Solver 68. We don't need an answer to anyone, especially when everything was in the name of complaining a job. Self-reflect, apologize and explain? That's not us. Well, I suppose as the boss of this company, it's my responsibility to apologize for our wrongdoings. I'm sorry for the minor inconvenience and for receiving a very small helping hand from our management consultant. Considering you're one of our valued business partners, I'll let you on the details on the job, as a show of good faith. But know this, once you're sworn in, there's no escape until we're finished. You accept, Sensei? At least for now. But yes, but you better spill everything. I hope you're prepared for this, Sensei. We received this commission from a big shot, one of the biggest names in the underworld. It's such a dangerous job that they knew Problem Solver 68 was the only up one for the task. For Problem Solver 68, this job will be foundation for our hardboiled future. Alright, now we are the explanation for the job. Abduct the leader of the gang alliance? Don Arancino himself? I know it's hard to believe, but that's the job. And we're expected to just take that at face value, especially coming from a member of the Arancino family. You have to understand why we're suspicious of someone who wants to kidnap their own boss. That's valid. I know it sounds. But let's get this one straight. I'm not betraying the boss. It is all for the health of the family. The boss. He's been reckless recently. At this rate, it will be the end of the Arancinos as we know it. So you're going to abduct him before he can do any more harm. You realize you're not exactly asking us to steal a chocolate bar from the store, right? I'm well aware. I think you'll find the reward to be more fair than compensation for the danger of the job. It's not just money that's the problem. He's right, there's no problem at all. Well, there is, but what's the Problem Solver 68 is here for? Boss. A dangerous job? That's pretty hardball to me. And who's better to take on such a hardball job than a couple of outlaws like ourselves? Consider it mission complete. Aru. What a switch up, Aru. Just like that? I guess I shouldn't be impressed. Surprised? Wait, hold on. Surprised, sorry. You live up to your reputation, so problem solver 68. Upon successful receipt of the target, I'll pay you 4 times the initial deposit. That is, if you succeed. Are you doubting our capabilities right now? I didn't mean to offend. Think of it as an occupational hazard. Always gotta proceed with caution. And our boss, Arsino, he sees the definition of caution. You can expect him to have a plan A, B, and C in place when it comes to security. It doesn't matter how many plans he has. We'll blast them through all of them. I like that answer. Then, let's proceed. I'll reach out with the details once I've confirmed the date and time. We'll provide you with the blueprints and a guest list as well. So sit tight till then. Hey, boss. Aru, why do you guys look like someone died? How do I put this? Boss, do you have any idea who the Orsino family is? What makes you think I don't? Obviously, they're a gang or something that of a sort. I mean, you're not technically wrong. What? What did you say? Oh boy, here we go with the song. Yep. Here we go. Are you serious right now? The head of the gang alliance? I thought that was just something like the helmet gangsters. How did the supervillains like that discover our office location? Maybe it was all posters and online ads? We weren't exactly hiding it. But I'm shocked you're so shocked. It's not like this is our first time dealing with criminals. Maybe it's because they're a huge organization that made her scared. Right, Aru? I'm not scared, not in the slightest. I'm obviously going to be a little nervous when we're dealing the big money like this, that's all. This compensation way beyond our normal pay grade. This job is the definition of hard-boiled. My favorite thing about Aru is how predictable she is. Sure about this, boss? Not trying to rain on your parade, but beyond our normal pay grade is an understatement. What about it? That's exactly why we have to take this job. Otherwise, we'll be stuck looting for cats and taking down neighborhood bullies forever. Huh? I never had a problem with that. Me neither. In fact, I'll keep living on the streets and dumpsters, wherever, as long as I'm with you, Aru. Yeah, we're only homeless for a bit, okay? It wasn't that long. Stop bringing up bad memories. This is exactly why we need to do this. We're going to elevate Problem Solver 68 to the next level. Listen up, everyone. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Once we succeed in the venture, we'll be a household name all throughout the underworld. Problem Solver 68 will be synonymous with hard-boiled. More. More hard-boiled. And that brings up to the speed. Our first step was to sweep the upper house and weed all the Arancino small fry. I handled the due diligence and the client's story added up. I don't know what exactly, but Don Orsino's definitely been working on something to grow his faction. So you know, technically we're doing something for the good of the public, even if our methods aren't exactly sensei approved. It sounds like we're making excuses, but it's about above board sensei, more or less. Kayoko knows. Yep. Yeah! No way, helping people is just an unfortunate side effect. It's for money. Money! Exactly, whatever Aru said. Abducting a gang boss is a job for outlaws. It is really a horrible job you've taken on. I knew you'd see it, sensei. You've actually received a job fitting up our caliber. He even came in matching outfits. I'm sorry if I kept the details from you, Sensei. But, you know, there might be negative consequences for our working relationship if you try to stop it, Sensei. Huh? You get it? What's this? What do you mean? That's it. What's that easy? Just roll with it, boss. Look at her face. You really caught out of guard, Sensei. Huh? Are you sure? But why? I didn't come here to get in your way. At the end of the day, I trust you. Sensei. As expected, Sensei. I knew my business instincts were right when I partnered with you. This is the only natural outcome. Of course, you would understand our horrible journey. Yep, even though she was like, but why a second ago? Anyways, thank you for your continued support, Sensei. Problem68 welcomes your collaboration on this job. In return, Sensei, despite previous complications, I swear to you we'll help you complete the Opera House video. Until the Gang Alliance bus arrives at least, we'll have our own work to do from that point onward. You sure? What about detective work stuff you were talking about? We could put two birds at one stone. I was in the middle of Sensei's tour of the Opera House regardless. Yeah, are we in spectator mode? Did I go on my dress? Did you dress? Do I really have to? Yeah, but please no. I mean, I can't say no to Aru, but I'm not worried of something so beautiful. Don't want to make trouble either, and I wouldn't stand out if I'm not following the dress code. But please wait for a moment. Hehe, I'll be right back, Sensei. Sensei? Take it. Is this a wireless communicator? Does this mean I'm part of the operation? I figured Mitsuki or Haruka would probably break at least one, so I bought an extra. Not exactly you need to join our side or anything, I'm just looking out for you. Things should go smoothly, but you never know with a gang boss, you know. Look, if I'm gonna be honest, you should go home and do your video another day. But I know you're not gonna listen to me. I'm sorry, but you're right. You can't leave now. You worry about me, but I worry about you. I get it. It's just who you are. That's exactly why I'm giving you this. So I can get in contact with you if I need to. I know this job seems pretty cut and dry, but just be careful, okay? You're on the wrong side of the tracks. Things are rarely rainbows and butterflies over here. It sounds like I think things are gonna go wrong? Nothing that serious. I'd drag you home right now if I did. It's more of a gut feeling. And my gut's been right more than once. Alright, that should be what I've caught up to from yesterday.
待ってたよ、先生。何をすればいい？
Alright, here we go. Start mission. I really love this song at the moment. Oh my gosh. The whole gang is here. What? What is this? What? Bruh. You can always count on Arrow to have the funniest reactions. What's with the surprise? We found all these suspicious people during our detective work, and we threw in the bombs we found with them too. They're not our senior subordinates as far as we can tell. They're on the guest list, but we couldn't find any reference to confirm their affiliation. So you guys kidnap all of them who seem suspicious, but I'm pretty sure you guys kidnapped the entire guests. Yep, no, that totally makes sense. Oh my gosh. They're probably terrorists or members of a rival organization. We found them with just a quick sweep. There's probably a ton more inside. I obviously know all of that. That's exactly the problem. How can I be so casual about this? That's way more terrorists and bombs than we accounted for. Like a million times more. People should come to the opera house to enjoy operas, not carry out secret operations and harm people. Arrow. Do you hear yourself? I guess she's self-aware at least. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. Why are you focused on the small irrelevant details, Sensei? We need to get a hold of the situation, stat. Did you also say that earlier? If we don't find out what they're setting bombs for including the opera house, the operation could... I thought we hid our bombs really well. How'd they find them? Seriously, only a real professional could have sniffed them out. Consider yourself unlucky. Our bomb expert is pretty good. Haruka can install way more than you can in a day. Of course, she knows where the zygotes like you guys would put in your bombs. In fact, she practically found them blindfolded. Are you guys new to this or something? You call us newbies? What the heck are you, huh? Orsino sent you to mess with us? Are you done? I don't think you really get the situation you're in right now. We don't know nothing, I swear. I was just following orders to bump up Orsino. Orders, huh? But bombs draw too much attention, and they cause a lot of unnecessary casualties. What were you thinking? There were so many better options for bumping someone off. Bombs are your best chance of success, ain't there? We're being efficient. Then who gives a crap about casualties? The ends justify the means, right? I can't be mad at that, I guess. Who are you working with? How many are there? I don't know numbers. Probably a handful. Wait, I get it. They're under the same orders. I tried to get him too. Look, I thought you were Narcina's goon because you attacked us and all that, but we ain't enemies. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Come on, it'll be easy pickings if we work together. We're basically the same. Hey, are you even listening to me? Leader looking kid, come on. You're listening to... Oh no. Haruka. No. To me. Yeah! And they're knocked out. Don't mess with Haruka. Who gave you the permission to be so arrogant? You dare address our esteemed Aru as leader looking? You're comparing yourself to Aru? Elevating yourself to her level? Unforgivable. Unforgivable, 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 unforgivable! Oh my gosh, dude. Please have mercy. I didn't mean none of it. For real, seriously. You're glad to have a very loyal member, Aru. My gosh. That's enough, Haruka. Yes, ma'am. I suppose I can see the vision. Just make yourself easy for yourself and level the entire opera house. It's not unreasonable, the plan or your request. Then... But I only have bad news for you. You see, Problem 68 doesn't work with small fry like you. Excuse me? First you call us newbies, now small fry? I ain't gonna hold back anyone. You think you're so big and strong because you caught us, don't ya? You ain't got no idea what kind of numbers we got posted up in the opera house. In fact, they found out how you're all treating us right now and... You know, you're right. In that case, let's make sure they don't find out. Yeesh. As you were saying, boss. Sure. Listen up. Our target is Boss Don Orsino. Province over 68 gets the job done. We don't believe in collaboration. He's ours and he only ours. We investigate everyone in the opera house before the target arrives. We need a better understanding of the current situation. Oh man, the whole place? We're in for a task and a half. He's right, that'll be time consuming. But we have the guest list, so it's not impossible. I wonder how big the opera house is that they're in. And I probably doubt if the anime version will adapt to this. I kind of hope so, but that's gonna be like lead of like a really big project. Like I'm hoping the anime will be like adapt all the event stories and stuff like that, but I don't know. One can dream, maybe in the future or probably never, but who knows? Because I've been really enjoying even the event stories, and man, like, uh, I wish, I wish there was gonna be like more content in Blue Archive when it comes to with the anime. But she's right, it'll be time consuming, but we have all the guest this, so it's not impossible. The job is still the same. We'll finish it and get paid. That's what we're about. Either make a deal with me, the boss, or their obstacles. Nuisance, and you know how I deal with those. Now then. Aru, Aru! Is exactly what I meant, Sensei. I know what she said, but the boss? Don't worry, I got what she was saying. I mean, Haru is who she is, you know? Hehe, I was not the type to be able to abandon a situation like this. She puts up a tough front, but she's worried about the citizens. This is way more fun than I thought it'd be. Hehe. And on that note, we'll be on your care for just a little longer, Sensei. Alright, time to fight. Let's see their EX skill, shall we? I think I saw Kyoko's once, but I haven't seen Aro yet. Oh wait, no, I saw Aru's EX skill, but not Kyoko. So let's do Kyoko in the next one. Let's do the next one. Oh my gosh. Gosh, dang. Okay. Alright. We'll do Arrow next. The Arrow one next, but I'm pretty sure it's like a support skill. That's pretty much a wrap. We took out everyone's not on the guest list. It was like a circus in here. How many people did we beat up? And this Sarcino person has so many enemies. Gang bosses tend to have a lot of those, you know. But I gotta admit, we got like the crazy pile of bombs. Could blow up half of Kibotos with all this firepower. I threw everything in the dumpster in the back alley for now. The last thing on our list... right here. This is the last room. Are we allowed to go into the green room? Aren't the performers getting ready for the show right now? Sensei is just so considerate. You're worrying about your feelings and stuff, huh? You're not wrong though. If it's Philo has burst through the door right now, it's showtime. Before showtime, we're not gonna get a warm welcome. I mean, if there's any operatives inside. I mean, a fight. It's kind of a moot point either way. What do you want to do, boss? Full steam ahead? We don't really need to cause unnecessary tension to ourselves. Kirkuna will go. It'll be easier to step onto the radar that way. Seeing us we're dressed for the occasion, no one will raise an eye at two beautiful students wandering around. Sensei, on the other hand, Itsuki and Haruka will be on Sensei protection duty until we get back. Just give it a buzz if you need us. Yes, absolutely. We'll protect Sensei with all our heart and soul. No one will so much as breathe on them. Perfect. If you don't mind waiting, Sensei. Huh? Me? Well appreciated. True Outlaw doesn't need your concern. I'll be back before you know it. It's showtime, Kyoko. Be back, Sensei. If anything happens, you've got the communicator, right? I have it right here. Same goes for you, okay? Okay. Welcome back, Aru, Toyoko. Made it back. How'd it go? More or less what we expected. No bombs, no suspects. Well, we didn't exactly confirm every single actor's identity. There were too many guards and too much chaos. We couldn't exactly go around targeting the performers. It'd be nigh impossible for any operative to infiltrate the green room, unless they were a performer themselves. So we cross-checked their list with ourselves and it all adds up. Pretty! That means our opera house sweep is complete. Next up we have... Actually, wait. Ha! It seems we timed things perfectly. Prepare yourselves, Problem Solver 68. The target is arriving. Alright, episode 4. We still have a fight. Oh. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Move! We're not a liability. We're not liable for any injuries or nothing if you dare get in our way. This opera house is rather riddle. Excellent. Where is my seat? I cannot be late, as I am a person of sophistication. Are you sure about this, boss? Even now, we're getting intel on operatives gunning for you. You really gotta stay and watch the show. This place is already crawling with enemies. Stop. The dawn cannot show signs of weakness. That is when our enemies have truly won. I do not hide, I do not run. If I wish to watch an opera, then I will do so. And regardless, I have a failsafe should anything go wrong. The failsafe, boss? What's that? Oh, I would tell you, but then I would have to kill you. Now, how much longer would you keep me standing here like some peasant? Sorry, boss, this way. Don't they stand out too much if the Hulk encourage like that? It's impossible for someone like a Tyler like this to hide. They show intimidation over secrecy. I respect their decision, but it certainly complicates the job for us. It's quite a bit of security we need to get by. I'm beginning to see why the small fry wanted to just blow the whole thing up and get it over with. I can do that right away. Although the whole gang will lives if it's made the reads. Let's take a breather and rethink that, Haruka. That's completely negates all the hard work Aro's done until now. Exactly. We can take things slow rather and wait for a chance. It's not like we didn't account for this. I'm more worried about this failsafe they mentioned and the current mood here. Well, we knew there were unknowns when it comes to their security, but... Wait, what did you say? The current mood? What's wrong with the current mood? I'm in a great mood. Boss, just look around us. Oh, you could cut tension with a knife. What do you expect? That's the kind of aura a gang boss arrives. That's not what I'm talking about. Look at everyone besides the Arancinos. The regular attendees. They're focused on Dawn. What's going on around him. Evaluating the situation. What I'm trying to say? Are these more competitors? Didn't get rid of all of them? Huh? That's impossible, isn't it? I mean, we did everything exactly according to plan. We eliminated anyone who wasn't registered attendee or performer. Everyone left should be on the list. Are you telling me everyone here with that suspicious squint in their eyes pretending to look busy or after a target? If that's what you're saying... Isn't that everyone here? Yeesh, even the guests? Well, yeah. It's pretty undeniable at this point. Rep. What did you say? Amazing. Aro, get this. You want to protect all the randoms, right? So you've been hunting down anyone, even remotely suspicious. But in the end, everyone here is suspicious. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna pull a muscle. Hey, stop laughing. Nothing about this is funny. You're telling me not to laugh? Why could I not? Who could have predicted this? I bet even Sensei couldn't have accounted for this. Huh, Sensei? That would have required the level of creativity I don't have. I guess hilarious is one word for it. I refuse to believe this is happening. This isn't what I'm told at all. Weren't there identity checks? I thought it was an invite only. It's really not hard to get yourself on a list if you know the right people. We shouldn't have trusted it so blindly. We have to sneak ourselves into the list too, remember, Aru? How are you guys on face right now? This is giving me a stomachache. I just need to calm down. Let's review the facts. Think, Aru, think! No one's going to do anything out in the open. For now, everyone's waiting for an opening move. And there are security guards for a reason, right? Right! They're not going to shoot up the place. Considering that, what should we do? Maybe we make the first move, wait for someone else, and then counter? Do we even have time? Maybe someone will... Ah, you're done it! No. Oh dear. The opening act! Arrow, things are already on fire. Why? How? What is the meaning of security? Are they just here for decoration? If you security guards versus the entire opera house, what do you think wins? You wanna fight, boss, or wait it out? We should, okay. Okay, calm down. I just need to observe the situation, and then we can... Get my way, you dirty low life! Low life? Me? Boss, if you act like that... A low life? You dare talk down to Aru? I'll rip you to pieces! You'll never speak again! This is Aru's job, Aru's target, go away! Oh no... It's already happening, all the hard work, man. Oh my gosh. Yep. This is normal, right? Oh dear. That's our Haruka. Never a dull moment with her. Oh my gosh, dude. I wish we could see this on the anime version. Man. I want to see what happens. Hello, anyone home? What's the plan, boss? The plan? Considering the situation, we're going to do what we always do. Get the job done. Problem solver 68, after them. We're taking down the gang boss. Oh, we're just joining the party. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. This is one hell of a event.
大丈夫。ここは片付いたわね。クリア。行きます。
Let's do one with okay, okay.
社長からの提案よ。
Ooh, Haru. Nice.
いい判断だよ、今がさ。クリア。許さない。今がチャンス。びっくりさせてあげるからね。クリア。今がチャンス。ちょっと待ってね。許さない。
Alright. So we can do Kyoto this time. Alright, final stretch. Alright, there we go.
もう終わり？思ったより簡単な依頼だったわ。
Just a normal day in Kyoto's. How is this possible? Naturally, I was aware of the several bugs targeting me, but for every last one of them to be an enemy? It appears all my guards have been incapacitated. You, where are you? This is an emergency. It's high time you fulfill your duty. Meet me at the green room. I shall arrive shortly. I must make it to the green room at all costs. I feel safe. Drat. How did they arrive so quickly? I'm nearly there. I'm here as you requested. There must have been a fight. What is this sound I'm hearing? Oh? What's this? I'll explain later. Come this way, quickly. Here comes the gang. Where did he go? He could have gotten far. Look! There's a trail of gunpowder and bullets leading towards the green room. You think they went kaboom in there? That would be unfortunate. Can't confirm who went in, but someone did. It might be too late. What makes you say that, Kyoko? It just doesn't really make sense. That's a room dead end. Not exactly ideal when you're running from an angry mob. You're right. Don't they need to find an escape route? Do you think there was a mistake? I mean, like I said, it's just a gut feeling. And I doubt Don or Arancino, of all people, would be that lax. After all, it said he's the type to have a plan A, B, and C. Trust Kayoko's judgment. Should be careful of any traps inside. Stop resisting! Let Aru capture you! Did she just commit Leroy Jenkins style? Oh no. Haruka, wait! Just said to be careful! Be careful! Oh. Why? Haruka! Haruka grew wings. Are you okay, Haruka? This is rather awkward. While I was aware there were many high-profile agents after this target, are we destined to oppose each other? Problem solver 68? Huh? I know that voice anywhere. Who is it? There's no way. Guess we were right to be worried about Orsino's failsafe. What a surprise. Who is it? Wait, Sayori? What? What? Sayori. It's been a while. I haven't seen you since what? Volume F? Oh, dear. And it's they're against Sayori as well. Oh no. Yeesh. And everyone seems to know her. Chomei Sayori. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, we should be worried. Alright. Let's go. Green room time. Skillful yet clumsy. Problem solver 68. Domei Sorori. You were just fail-safe. This is an irritating turn of events, boss. Who is this? Are you for real? Domei Sorori? Former Arius mercenary? You forgot already? We fought her and got our butts whooped. Domei Sorori. Did you say Domei Sorori? We fought the helmet gangsters? She took our money! Yep, even Haruka had to bow down to her. No way, she looks totally different. That can't be the same person. We look totally different too, Aru. That was such a mess last time. You sure made our lives difficult. I'm rather astounded right now of all the people to have to face. Even if it's you, I unfortunately have a job to complete. Did you hear that? Looks like we're in for a real fight, Aru. Why do we have to fight here again? Because you have to die, we'll do the crime and all that. Next to you is that. Hey, long time no see, Sayori. You look nice. Are you here for the show? Sensei? Sensei? Why are you of all the people in this cesspool, Sensei? Oh my gosh. Also, I completely forgot, like, I didn't meet her back at Volume F. I meet her back when doing the relationship stories. Like, gosh dang. What? What about me? Here on a contract job, my usual type of work. I was instructed to wait here and then provide security for my client in the event of an emergency. So I went undercover and got this dress. This dress. But wait, I mean, this isn't my dress? Well, technically this is mine, but not the one I chose. Okay, I may have chosen it, but purely for professional purposes. It wasn't because it pleaded to my taste. Well, I do like it, but... well, you see, it was because I had to. That's it. No other reason. This is... Sorry, rumbles when she's nervous. Sorry for doubting you, Aru. She's totally different. It was a lot scarier before. What are you doing here, Sensei? The General Student Council sent you here to make an educational documentary? So, you're here for work as well, Sensei. We're both working hard. Hey, you! What is this nonsense? This is not the time for tenders reunions. Do what hire you for? Transport me to the safety immediately. Ah, so you're correct. I allowed my feelings to overrun me. My apologies for this, Sensei, but for now... Sayori? Oh my gosh. I'll have to finish what we started. Once I secure my client's safe retreat, I'll reach out to you. Goodbye, Sensei. Hey, you think you can just walk away like that? No matter how you look at it, that's gonna hurt someone's feelings. What are we, chopped liver? We're a part of this whole play too. We can't just pretend we're not here. It's not like we don't know each other. So you owe us that much at least, don't you think? Problem over 68. It's that I'd rather not fight you, if possible. If it leaves mutual. So how about this? Back off and we won't hurt you. No, I can't do that. My line of work relies on my reputation. How can I expect clients to trust me if I fail here? Oh my gosh, the bonding moment. Oh. Wow. Oh, you admire her. You admire her ideology, dude. Please, don't look so impressed, boss. I remember the anime version. Like, let's go. You can hardly blame her. Cool is cool, after all. Cool is cool is cool. I guess it's shame for both ends. You don't relent until his job is done, you see. If you really want to protect that client of yours. Yeah! Oh dear. Here comes Haruka. Then I guess we're in for a fight. I suppose so. The others will catch up soon. Run will I hold them off, client. Run? Me? Run? Do you see any of the clients here? Go first and I'll cover you. I said go! Think we're gonna make it that easy? Haruka, are you injured or anywhere? Oh, nope, guess not. I won't let you interfere with Auto's plans. Oh my god. Hey, Shivo. This is one hail of an event right now. Yep, Haruka's fine. Don't worry about it. Oof.
大丈夫。ここは片付いた。
Gehenna? Why are we at Gehenna's? Wait, what? Were we here before? Are we reusing the same Gehenna from the last event? Alright. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Let's do one with Kyoka.
覚えておきなさい。
Fortunately, you kinda missed the EXC skill earlier. Oh.
いい式だったよ、先生。
Hold on. Maybe you turn on the EX skills right now. Well, after this. Be here. Take stock of the situation while you can't catch your breath. I'll catch up at this rate. We're progressing too slowly. Slowly? Why do I feel that you're accusing me? You dare treat me this way? Perhaps you're the one who needs to do your job correctly. You're correct. Pardon me for reassurance. To be a professional you can to rely on. I apologize for my negativity. It must have been made you anxious. I saw the nearly wavering. You're to escort me to the underground parking garage. My subordinates are already on the way. Consider our deal concluded upon my escape. Excellent. This will be our course of action then. Regardless, you need to move faster. Otherwise, we'll never make it to the parking lot. If only there was a way to increase our speed. You're already here. I had hoped not to resort this, but we need to prioritize efficiency above comfort. Efficiency? Why did you say so earlier? It's rather unconventional and requires your understanding and cooperation. I suppose that's no issue. However, if you're certain this will ensure my safety, I wouldn't lie to you. Please trust me. You'll be able to relax and leave the rest to me. We're gonna carry on. Excuse me? What are you doing to me? Ah! Oh, okay. You're going to make him faint. and then deliver it to the parking lot. Yep. What? Is this already Zelda? Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this. Yep, there we go. Oh, that is amazing. Good, good. It's perfect. What's perfect? Being an alternative Santa Claus? That's hilarious. Let me drink really quick.
Ah, ちょうど探してたんだ、先生。
Okay. Okay. Next story. Opera House Underground Hallway. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Settings, skill effect, always. Alright. There we go. An absurd misunderstanding. Okay, what's the misunderstanding? This way. I think protecting someone would slow her down, but she sped up somehow. Guess I shouldn't underestimate the Jomei Saori of all people, but still. Another thing. Why is she headed downwards? I think that leads to the parking garage. Probably trying to meet up with some cronies to spirit them away. Gotta move faster. All of these unconscious people. Is there an all-out brawl here? Nah, my best bet would be that Saori took them all out. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Wait, does that make sense? As in, all by herself? Well, it is Saori, considering all the evidence, I'd say so. You two seem close, Sensei. Well, it is you. You're probably the most well-connected person in Kivotos. Things are just gonna get more complicated from here on out. It's not too late for you to back out. I don't want to force you to pick sides, so you should just go home, Sensei. Huh? What do you mean you can't? I don't want the situation to get worse. If I can stop anyone from getting hurt at least. Hahaha, that's just like you, Sensei. Seriously though. Well, fine. Then, let's go. The parking garage is pretty close now. If Jomei Saori escapes the Don Arsino, it's their win. But if we catch them before they get out, we come out on top. I'm going! Up there, Haruka again. And everyone else. What is this music? What always tease this? Haru, you okay? What's wrong? You look troubled. Me? It's just fine, mostly. You see, I was just thinking about some stuff. I was wondering if, well, Sensei's documentary. My documentary? Ah. I can't help but feel that we've strayed a little too far from our original objective. That's the whole reason we came here, right? And because of us, I offered to give you a tour, but I somehow roped you into helping us with our work instead. And you're Problem Solver's valued consultant. We need you to have strong mutual trust for a relationship like this to work. That's why... Huh? You really don't think I need to worry? But your important work. Taking care of you is more part of my job. Work is important, but not more than just the student in front of me. Woo! Sensei! Trend Sensei! Let's go! Is it me? Nah. Sensei. You always know the right thing to say, Sensei. When you put it like that way, I can hardly refuse your offer. But I assure you that Problem Solver 68 always repays its debts, whether good or bad. Problem Solver will pay you back everything you're owed, and then some. So let's go, Sensei. The underground parking garage.
やるからにはまだ残念がいるわ。次に向かう。 今がチャンス。行きます。びっくりさせてあげるからね。今がチャンス。まだ暫定がいるわ。
Okay, then let's use auto skill.
名前くらいは聞いたことあるでしょ。
Sheesh.
いくよ。いい判断だね。
Okay, then let's do Kyoko.
想定通り。
There we go.
びっくりさせてあげるからね。
Sheesh. Yep, that's the X skill.
いい式だったよ、先生。
We made it to the requested destination. Has the Chibble team not arrived yet? You're surprisingly slow. No, it's not my job to complain. My only focus should be protecting my client, no matter the circumstances. Luckily, I'm comfortable fighting in this kind of terrain. I was over 68. I believe this job was done, but this throws a wrench in things. There you are, Sorry. You're really here. Kyle was right. Even Sensei. Hold it right there. What happened to Arancino? Where did he go? And where did you get that giant sack from? Oh, Kyoko knows. I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Sorry, is that Don Marcino? Did you put your client in a sack? Yes. Why do you look so concerned? I mean, it's sufficient, but I guess that makes her job easier. Are you kidding me? That's ingenious. I'm inspired. Mitsuki feeling inspired is 100% a bad thing. There's absolutely no way right now. I'm actually impressed as well. Like, what? Like, I mean, yeah, it's efficient. That's one way to put it. I'm confused. Did I do something wrong? Also, why did you follow Stunt here, Sensei? Is this supposed to be a part of your documentary? Do you think she's serious? Like, for real? For real? Looks like we're not the only ones with some screws loose. I don't quite understand, but it doesn't matter right now. What matters is... Perfect timing. You were complaining just a little earlier ago though, right? Huh? Where are all these fancy black cars pulling up right now? There's more than I can count. We missed our window. Then I'll... Nope. Strangle him. Hold it, Haruka. Let them make the first move. What are you gonna do? Fight all of them? Not Arsino's main forces. Here to pick up their boss. Just the client. Sorry, the client. Lower your weapon and put your hands up. You're surrounded, you hear? If you put up our boss down, we'll consider sparing your life. You're surrounded, Saori? Why are they aiming at Saori? I don't understand. I believe there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not your enemy. I'm only following orders. I have the client, right? Client? Who hired you to do this, huh? You better fess up. Should you know who? It was obviously. Him. We had a previous arrangement agreement that I would escort him safely should the situation become dangerous. What are you saying? You ain't seriously thinking we believe that kind of nonsense, do you? Is there an issue? You think you can explain away holding our boss in a sack with some fancy words with a pretty smile, huh? If you're gonna lie, you're gonna at least try to make it believable. It's disrespectful as hell. Everyone seems to be in hysterics. I assure you I meant no disrespect. I'm a bit confused, but it was the opposite actually. After all, as a novice to this industry, I defer your knowledge and expertise. What reason would I have to mock you? You say you ain't trying to pull up on us? Take a good look at what you're doing, and try it again. Our boss ain't your client or whatever crazy lies you're trying to sell us. Good look. What I'm doing. Okay, looking. Yes, I assessed the most efficient form of transportation and took action accordingly. In fact, I arrived at this garage faster than you as a result. Are you perhaps upset that I beat you here? He was serious, dead serious. I told you I wouldn't put it faster. Efficiency. Where did you draw the line? What a conundrum. We're getting nowhere with this. I'll wake him up so he can explain. Please wake up, your subordinates are accusing me of abducting you. Wake up. Oh dear. He hit him! She was putting hands on the boss himself. No, I did not hit him. I was only trying to rouse him to explain. I ain't taking this line down no more. It ain't like she's got an enemy. Get her. Charge! Attack! Oh dear. You're attacking me? Why? Unless... I see. I've fallen over the trap of the employer. They intended to use me and backstab me. Again! Oh, not her last relationship story. So close, but not quite. How do I say this? Sorry? Haruka? Yes, Aru. Prepare for battle. We're backing up Jomei Sorori. Understood. I think? What's happening, Aru? We're fighting? Boss? I thought she was an enemy, getting in the way of Aru's plans. I would never question your orders, Aru. Understood. I'm gonna blow all of them up. What's the plan, Aru? Are you trying to help her? Your question betrays her ignorance, Sensei. Help? Balance over 60 doesn't do anything for free. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, no? It's simply a calculated move to get the job done. Take this as a lesson in being hard-boiled. You need to adapt to any situation and take advantage of strategic alliances wherever possible. Remember when Aru was like, outlaws don't work with anybody? Oh, I do, because it was an hour ago. This is totally different. I'm using an underhanded tactics to still target. Yes, totally. Yeah, totally different. I believe you. Yeah, I appreciate your help. Thank you, Aru. Enough talk. It's time. Problems over 68. Your job is to support Jomei Sorori and capture Don Arancino. Attack. Phew, there are really no ends to these rats. They just keep crawling out of the sewers. What do you expect? We've captured the head of the entire alliance of gangs. You're not just gonna let us walk away with him. Speaking of, how's Arancino? Did he wake up yet? Let's see. Nope, sleeping like a little baby. He's going to be in a la-la land for a good while. I saw a grenade knock him out earlier. What are the chances? I thought we'd just hand over the extra baggage. That's what they're gunning for, right? No, bad idea. They would have steamrolled us ages ago if we didn't have Don Arseno on our side. Right now, they're scared of hurting him. But if we hand him over, they're gonna bring out the big guns. And it's a good night for us. We get him out with him or not at all. What to do with him comes afterwards. One moment, please. The situation is just getting more and more confusing. Why did you switch from attacking me to helping me? Do we not have conflicting goals? We did, but things changes and now they align. And that's all that really matters. That's all. I'm a bit lost, but this is the first, it isn't time for exchanging pleasantries. They're coming! Ah! Oh dear. Not again. It's not my first time seeing it, but she's pretty impressively reckless. Problems over 68, so this is how the best of the best operates. Haruka, you need to pull back, stay behind the front lines. I understand now. They're very reliable allies. I'm glad you think of it that way. Did you hear that, Aru? She called us the best of the best. Congrats, boss. You've always wanted to hear those words. Even if it was from a super unexpected source. Hehe, well, that's a given. Feast your eyes, where the problem's over. Haruka? Or is that the other? Oh no. My acceptance speech will have to come after we break out of here. Sensei, lead the way. I'm here. Let's do this. I'll do my utmost not to hold you back. Please, 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 die, 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 please die, please die! Die! There we go again. We really make it out? For now, but they're not gonna just throw their hands up in the air since we got away. Ah, this? What's wrong, Haruka? Nothing at all. Just like me, the teeny tiny useless tissue. We fulfilled the purpose of our lines. Let's part ways before they catch up to us. I don't know how to thank you, Sensei. And problems over 68. Thanking us would imply we weren't looking out in our best interest, which we are. Nothing we did was the particular intent of lending aid. Understood. That may be how you feel, but I can't pretend that I didn't receive assistance from your company. Not for you, I would have ended up alone, once again, exploited by an employer. At least I can do in return. What are you doing? I'm giving you a gift. Doesn't appear I'm on the construct anymore regardless. I have to repay my debts. I hear that's a role in this industry. It's a calculated decision for a long-term relationship. Wow, just wow. That sounded way cooler than when we said it. Steps aside, you're just handing us the target like a sack of presents? Wait a second. If you're giving us the bag, then it belongs to us? Did we really truly complete a job? Us? Oh, what do you mean, really truly? I never thought we could finish such a difficult job. Amazing, Aru, you planned everything perfectly. That's what happening? I see. You foresee when you first offer aid. You truly are a visionary of this industry. I'll utilize the lessons I learned today as I move forward with my career. Yep, yeah, just go with that, Aru. Is that what happened here? I guess all's well that's well. Exactly. Exactly. This was basically child's play to me. The signals to end our partnership, however short they may have been. We'll part ways with. I found them, this way. You little brats thought you could hide there? You ain't losing that, is he? Get over here. We're getting the boss back one way or another. Faster than I thought. We can get away, but we're not gonna quit unless we do something. Allow me. I'll create a blockade to buy you some time. Ah, what about this? Wait, hold on. If I remember correctly, did Haruka put away those bombs at the back alley? And please don't tell me it's that one. This dumpster will serve our purpose well. It seems to be filled with the brim, so it'll be both excellent cover and deter. Ah? No, oh no, why? No, don't tell me, please. Nothing at all. Mostly, I mean, it's just, yes. Just, that dumpster is. Damn it, they're relentless. Don't tell me those are the bombs. Just running it down. Probably desperate to get their boss back. Let's get out of here now. The dumpster, the dumpster. You have no time, Haruka. What's wrong with the dumpster? It's the bombs, all of them, inside. I put all of the bombs we found inside that dumpster. It's not trash in there. It's explosives. In the dumpster? Explosives? Oh dear. All of the bombs we confiscated when we swept the opera house? Is that what you mean, Haruka? Yep. Oh my gosh. No, the worst nightmare. Aha! That's right, I remember that now. Good thing we got all of them. Haru, we're using dumpster filled with explosives as our cover. What are you discussing right now? There's no time. Grenade. Oh no! No. Oh. Boom. So this is how it all ends. Well, this is how Sensei dies. GG's, everyone. To be continued. Just that meme. Alright, last episode. Can't believe we're almost finished. Epilogue, one of those days. Odin and Tapura! Ah, yes, thanks. Y'all got your expensive clothing real messed up. Are you rolling around the dirt or something? It rains, it pours, huh? I give you extra portions to cheer you up, so eat your fill. Thank you, mister. You're not really too far off. Yep. At least we can all sit. Finding a food stall that could fit all of us was a pain. I'll stand, or you can use me as a chair. It's fine, it's fine. Just put your butt in the chair, Haruka. So, how are you feeling, Aru? You didn't even get paid. I've told you to call me boss, not Aru. I seem to recall a certain someone talking about how hard-boiled she was going to be after this. Let's review. Not only did the opera house no more, but we lost the big dog, Arisino himself, right when we had him in our grasp. What are we supposed to do after an explosion like that? Not our fault. We barely even made it out alive. And don't forget the Valkyrie students. Oh, the Valkyrie students as well? Breaking news! A massive explosive at the opera house has caused the building to collapse, knocking the audience members inside. A Valkyrie student on the scene reports that most of the audience and staff inside the opera house were connected to the criminal organization. They believe this explosion resulted from a fierce clash between rival organizations. All suspects have been swiftly apprehended and are now under investigation. Valkyrie students arrested every last gang member there. I'd say it's done for, which means the gang alliance is too. In other words, whoever was gonna pay us is running away in Valkyrie's trail right now, so you can forget about the money. I'm sorry, dumped all the bombs there. I'm an imbecile who doesn't deserve to live. You did all of us a favor, Haruka. Nothing was gonna make them give up. Even if we escape, we'd have been on the run for gosh knows how long. But Dawn is still there. Oh, he's still here. I agree with Kyoko's statement. In fact, Haruka's actions resulted in the ideal conclusion to what would have otherwise been a relentless pursuit. I'm glad you're enjoying your meal. Order as much as you want. It's on me. I couldn't. That's rude of me. I should apply thank you for the offer. I'll pay you for all you've done. Thank you, Sensei. Haha, look at us, all eating a meal together like old chumps, isn't it neat? It's not like we hate each other, our goals were just different at first. You'll never survive in this line of work if you hold grudges over small stuff. What Aru's thinking, right boss? Me? Did you say my name? Do you think we're some bubbling amateurs? We know how to compartmentalize our personal feelings. Our both autos would never worry about anything except the job. We'll do the crime if you got the dime. Problems over 68 lives and dies by that motto. Except we didn't finish the crime, it got no dimes. It's okay, don't focus on the little details. Failure is a given working in the risky industry like this one. It was just one of those days. You can give up after running into a rough job or two, okay? One of those days. I've learned a lot from your work. I've been tricked into contractors and stiff time and time again. But instances like those are just one of those days. I'll remember that next time. Oh, wait, that's totally different. What kind of work have you been doing? Sensei? About that documentary. What about it? What's Sensei gonna make an educational talk about? The blown up operas and the cancelled concert? Oh, man. Oh. Yep. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, it's one of those days. You're gonna say that? You're gonna say that line? It's just one of those days. One of those races. Let's go. Oh, okay, that was one great of a story. Yeah, I love it.
先生、何か話でもあるのかしら。静かに。潜入がバレちゃうでしょ。先生じゃないの。ここはまずいわ。進捗状況解決。
Alright, then I think right now we're just going to do the quest. Maybe the challenge as well. Double 50. Clear units. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Ah, my gosh, alright, hold on. I'm just gonna do this normally. Let's bring out you, and which one is the other one? Okay, let's bring you, and maybe you? I think that should be fine, right?
お姉さんにお任せください。
Yep, I think this should be fine. Still like level 50, right? So, yeah. Extra pyroxenes. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Hina.
自由に鮮やかにマノントロッポ。ありがと これで終わり。
Oh man.
お姉さんがやるのをよく見ててね。ちょっとだけ本気でいきましょうか。怖いわ、びっくりしました。せっかくなんだし。お手伝いありがとうございます。拙い音だけど心を込めてあなたに。自由に鮮やかに、自由に鮮やかに、エレガント。そのことを思い知れ。
There we go.
みんなのおかげだよ。
95 seconds. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should also like turn off the EX skills for a moment.
さあ、仕事の時間よ、先生。
Alright. Tips. Arrow Dress Koroga use their EX skills together. Try to prevent Arrow Dress from using her EX skill on Kyoku Dress. Okay. I think this should be fine. Okay, start the mission. And we can import it. Hopefully for real this time. Formation. There we go.
それじゃまた帰ってきてから寝るね。さあ行くぞ。さーて次々。どう？しい。誰も私の昼寝は。先生の邪魔はさせない。びっくりしました。心を込めて演奏する。マノントロッポ。こんなのはどうかな。マノントロッポ。ここを少し補強しておきましょう。エレガンテ。私の覚悟しろ。得意反射ともめ。痛くない。痛くない。心を込めて演奏する。やりすぎないよう。はい、この通り。エレガンテ。
There we go. Sure.
みんなのおかげだよ。あ、ちょうど探してたんだ、先生。
180 seconds. Tips. Yeah, I like how she'll become stronger if she's not attacked. Try to protect her from being hit by the boss's wide-range attack. Is there anyone I can use? Oh, I can use this one. Alright. Overwrite. Confirm. Okay. We can start the mission from here. Layout. Formation. There we go.
何なんか面白いことでもあった？私の後についてきて。よいしょっと。あのさんでいこう。 意反射ともめ。そんなのはどうかな。はい、このとおり。あれもいろいろ見逃さない。くらえ。先生を口回しさせない。これでとどめだ。びっくりしました。今がチャンス。見つけた。はじけろ。私が先頭に立つのはどうかな。今がチャンス。びっくりしました。はい、このとおりでとどめだ。これも依頼だから。はい、はじけろ。君たちにプレゼント。びっくりしました。はい、このとおりでとどめだ。これも依頼だから。はじけろ。補給品を受け取ってください。くらえ。今がチャンス。
Wait. I didn't finish it? Oh wait, I finished it. Okay.
みんなのおかげだよ。
Oh, I didn't get an achievement. Rip.
ちょうどいいわ。先
Wait,
生
what?
に
There's
聞き
some.
たいものがある
That's
の。
one more? What? I didn't know this. Okay.
依頼ならやらなきゃね。では気をつけてやっつけに行きましょう。よいしょ。だいたい片付いたみたいだね。忘年書。そんなびっくりしましたか。この木を生かす。行きます。命令通り。ペロロ様の出番です。覚悟しろ。即位反射どもめ。これがゲヘナ風紀委員会の力だ。ちょうどいいわ。先生に見せたいものがあるの。進行してるタスク解決。待ってたよ先生。何をすればいい？任せなさい。依頼を始める。今日のトレーニングも楽しいですね。覚悟してね。行きます。ほら見たでしょ。依頼させてあげるからね。命令通り覚悟しなさい。ガンガン撃っちゃってバック。これは痛いぞ。楽しかった。1、2の3。覚悟しな。 SRT の力甘く見るなよ。許さない。そんなに見ないでください。 ちょうど探してたんだ、先生。さあ、我が職員たち、刺激ですね。仕事の時間。覚悟してね。ちょうどいい具合の刺激ですね。びっくりさせてあげるからね。かっこいいでしょ。楽しかった。これは痛いぞ。ガンガン打っちゃって。ありがとうございます。さあ、移動するわよ。びっくりさせてあげるからね。SRT の力甘く見るなよ。はっはっ。許さない。そんなに見ないでください。ちょうどいいわ。先生に見せたいものがあるの。仕方ないな。さあ、我が職員たち、仕事の時間。今行くわ。移動するわ。ポップコーンみたい。次の目標はあっちだね。腕覚悟してあげるからね。なんで持ってるのかって覚悟してんの。うるさい。さあ、移動するわよ。これで戦況が変わるはず。びっくりさせてあげるからね。命中よ。ぐるーん、楽しかった。
Okay, I'm gonna take a really small break. I'll be right back. Yep, okay. Alright, I just did my food and stuff. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, so let's stop this event for now, and then I'll do the other stuff quests in my free time. But right now, I'm kinda interested in the... What's here? Like... the Valentine's Day outing pass. Now, Now with that said, I'm not sure where exactly I'm gonna get that, but I know maybe it's probably the Happy Valentine's one. And I kinda did two stories, I think. Yeah, 2 episode stories, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do this first. This is gonna be a separate video. Me doing the episodes of the Valentine Patrol, which I didn't do last week. So this is gonna be interesting. Right now, let's start with the very first episode, which is Valentine's Day Teamwork, Part 1. One day, shortly before Valentine's Day, I was contacted by Fubuki and Kirino. You want me to help with your patrols? There are all kinds of big events are held around DU during Valentine's Day season. There's the chocolate cake bake-off that invites famous bakers, the Valentine's Day chocolate exhibition that showcases famous chocolate desserts from all over Kivotos. Oh, and don't forget the uber popular chocolate eating contest and the chocolate marathon. Those are a real hit too. And you can't leave out the annual pet chocolate competition. Contestants nurtured that chocolate for a whole year just to show it off now. I was following along until that last one. What? Excuse me. Don't worry about the details for now. The Public Safe Bureau is usually in charge of the security for events like these. Though this year's events are said to be bigger than ever. We came up with the idea to ask for your help while going over the security details since we're so short-handed. Could you help us, Sensei? I doubt you have anything better to do during Valentine's Day. Fubiki, you can't just say that. Give me a little credit, I have plans. Actually, she's super right. My schedule is pretty wide open. Sensei? Well then, I was only making a joke, you know. Is that really something you should sound so proud of it? Well, whatever. We appreciate you helping all the time. All the same. She's right, thank you, Sensei. How could I say no when we'll be working so hard on Valentine's? This Valentine's Day we're talking about, an important holiday, it's a day of exchanging chocolate, of being happy. Keeping smiles on people's faces is what Valkyrie's police school is all about. I did not expect that Fubuki would say stuff like these. So rare to hear you show so much school spirit, Fubuki. You're gonna make me cry. Plus, all the shops will be giving me with their leftover donuts when they see how hard I'm working. With Ren, am I right? There's the Fubuki that I know. Pays to be a Valkyrie's police school cadet. Fubuki, how dare you? Anyways, thanks for agreeing to help us with our patrols. See you on Valentine's Day, Sensei. There we go, Shale's Happy Valentine Patrol. Soon Valentine's Day arrived, and I set out to help Fubuki and Kirino with their patrols like I promised. The shopping district is bustling with the huge crowd for Valentine's Day. Come get your special rose chocolate sets 20% off with a limited time. How about taking a bite of our sweet mint chocolates? They're buy one get one free during Mint Choco Parfait event. Nothing makes a gift for friends, family, colleagues, or that's someone special like mint chocolate. Happy Valentine's Day! We're running a special just for couples. Come on down and see what we have to offer. Still wondering where any of the male students are, except for the these types of people. Things are really popping off. I continue walking along the shopping district street, taking in the festive atmosphere. Hey, where on the street is your shoppiest place to be? Is it true that you're selling some kind of lucky chocolate here? Why yes, we carry lucky chocolate in the shape of our 4-leaf clovers. Would you care to buy one? But are the rumors true? Will eating it increase my luck? Oh no, it's just a theme, so to speak. The sign is for marketing. I can guarantee it will do something like increase your luck. Well, at least he's honest, right? But we already bought some lotto tickets ahead of time. We're gonna scratch them up after eating those chocolates. Actually, I couldn't wait and already scratched one of my numbers up. Didn't look like a winner though. But the number could change after I eat the chocolate, right? I seriously doubt that's gonna happen. Yep. Huh? Aren't you that sensei person from Shale? Are you on a patrol or something? Why are you singling out from the crowd? Think we could cause trouble? That's called profiling, you know. Yeah, you don't even have to rub it in. I already know I didn't win. Keep just letting the helmet-clad girl hold on to their dreams. Yeah, we can't even throw in the towel now. Alright, second episode. Oh no, here we go. Go! What the? Good, we are able to incapacitate them before the situation escalated. Hello, Sarah. Now to dispose of the bodies. Move the wounded to the infirmary. Thanks for your help. I was only doing my duty as a member of the medical emergency club. You didn't need to thank me. Ah, is that you, Senna? Hmm? Ah, hello, YoSquid sensei. I didn't expect you to see here. You're here on a patrol? I see. It must be on behalf of Shale. Curious as to what brings me here. I was told there would be dead bodies. I beg your pardon. I mean to say, I was told there would be numerous wounded from combat. I've been patrolling the area as part of my club activities. And then realized the medical emergency club did that kind of thing. Valentine's Day is a special exception. Being such an important holiday, it meant to be a day of people exchange chocolate to convey the feelings that they carry in their hearts. It's a rather wholesome event when you think about it. One word: protecting. It's a little surprised to hear that coming from you. However, those good intentions are why we must remain all the more vigilant on a day like today. Some ne'er-do-wells may use the season to target stores carrying specialty chocolates, as you saw before. Conflicts can also arise between rival merchants over chocolate sales, and worse still, forces beyond the understanding can clash to the win of hearts of particular people. There's no telling how many dead bodies could litter in the streets on a day like this, how many people could get injured. There isn't a moment to rest on a day like this in Kibotos. I find this to be the busiest season of all. As the Medical Emergency Club's president, now if you'll excuse me, there are more disasters for me to prevent. That doesn't seem very likely. You're too naive, Sensei. Disasters can strike at any moment's notice. Yeah. Ah. Like that one. What's going on? That building suddenly collapsed. Look, there's a news flash. Breaking news. This is in from the DEU shopping district number 3. The wanted criminal, known as the Fox of Calamity, has been spotted. All citizens in the vicinity of the shopping district are urged to evacuate. The Fox of Calamity? Oh, I think I know who it is. Guacamole. Report from the shopping district. They've got eyes on the suspect. We don't know what you hope to accomplish, but there's nowhere to run. Surrender now, Kosaka, Wakamo. My, you gnats again? Move, you're in my way. Ah! She got us. Hehe, how bold of you to assume you could stop me. The time has come. What I've been longing is within my grasp. Threat identified. As a medical emergency club president, I cannot allow you to injure any more civilians. We already have enough work on our plates. This is a surprise? You don't seem like a Valkyrie student. Oh dear, why must so many people get in my way? All I want to is... Stop right there! An opening! Take the shot, Kirino. Roger that. Here I come, Fox of Calamity. Alright, Sensei. Now's our chance. Huh? What the? She faded? Are you serious? Suspect restrained. Excellent work, everyone. Huh? Way to go, Kirino. You took down the Fox of Calamity like she was nothing. This is a big deal. I don't think it was Kirino's fault, Kirino's doing. But I don't think I'm not even sure what happened. Don't sweat the details. Regardless of how it happened, you managed to subdue one of the infamous 7 prisoners. Talk about bragging rights. You think so? The Fox of Calamity? That's Wakama, right? 7 prisoners? That sort of rings a bell. No, right. I heard you had a run-in with Wakama a while back. I read about that in the Valkyrie's documents before. It said Wakama escaped from the correction bureau, but then Sensei took command and resolved the situation. Oh yeah, I think that happened. It's giving me deja vu, like it happened more than once. Well, anyway, the Fox of Calamity is like a moniker Kosaka Wakamo earned. She brings destruction with her everywhere she goes. As for the 7 prisoners, they escaped from the Corrections Bureau alongside the Wakamo while the General Student Council was in disarray after their president went missing. And you're saying there's 7 of them? For sure are. Only 1 is custody right now, so there are 6 more out there. That means criminals just as vile as Wakamo could be lurking around any given corner in Kivodos. Scary stuff, huh? Yeah, I guess so. How do you sound a little bit confused? Hey, Fubuki, that's a lot of information to take in at once. Regardless, Wakama is considered one of the most violent among the 7 prisoners. She'd been laying low ever since that last incident, so I was wondering what she might be up to. I didn't expect to run in her today, that's for sure. I bet we could snag a pretty nice reward for this. Look it up, Fubuki, that's all you ever care about. Don't take things so seriously. No, she got a point. Anyway, thanks for all your help today, you two. We'll treat you to something nice if we really do get that reward. That's quite alright. I was only carrying out my duty. Come on, no need to be so modest. That something's about Wakamo seem a little bit off. What do you mean? It seems she had some kind of goal in mind for her attack. She became flustered when we confronted her. Did something make her lose focus? Well, no use in thinking about it now. There's no point in trying to apply logic when it comes to how criminal like her thinks. She's in custody now, so it doesn't matter. Maybe. Come in, all Valkyrie students in DU. The wanted criminal known as the Fox of Calamity has been arrested. Requesting the support of all Valkyrie students in DU to help transport the suspect. Please come to East Street as soon as possible. That makes sense for Buki. We have to go. Oh man, haven't we worked enough for one day? Walking all the way to the correction bureau sounds like a pain. Don't be like that. We arrested her, so we have to see this through to the end. Yeah. That's the last thing I want to submit in a written apology for ignoring orders. That would probably wipe out any hope for a reward too. Alright, we'll be right back, Sensei. Make sure to keep patrolling while we're gone. See you soon! That takes care of that, I suppose. We should both be getting back to our patrols now. Yeah, can you join me? Fox of Calamity, huh? I continue my Valentine's Day patrol alongside with Senna, still reading over what had happened. Alright, and then we need to change of vent, and I'm pretty sure we're... Yeah. And then I think we're almost there with this episode list, right? The first assault. We've been patrolling for a while now, but have yet to spot any dead bodies. Sorry, I meant to say wounded. So why do you sound so disappointed? Please don't misunderstand. Naturally, I do not wish to see any dead bodies. I mean, I don't want to see anybody get harmed. Well, perhaps I do have a morbid curiosity, you think? Yeah, see, I was right! However, I'm being sincere when I say I don't want anyone to be harmed. After all, the nature of our club means that when there's no work, there's peace. It sounded like you put a lot of thought into this. Yes, but that doesn't mean I cannot still be disappointed. We're right back to square one. Sen and I kept chatting as we reached to the end of the streets. Wait, maybe I should... Hold on a minute. Can I change the title really quick to... Alright, change the title. Alright. Here we go. Oh, Chihiro. Security system reboot complete. There shouldn't be any issues now. Thank you so much, you Veritas students are the best. Now we'll be ready for anything. You're welcome. I'll be going then. Hey Chihiro. Sensei? What's this you're with? A student from Gehenna? The two of you make for an unexpected combination on Valentine's Day. That must mean I'm patrolling the festivities with Sensei. My duty is to keep an eye out for dead bodies. Dead bodies? Is this patrol sanctioned? It's just a regular security patrol. What about you, Chihiro? Denying it so vehemently only makes you sound all the more suspicious. But if you say so. As for me, I was asked to check security systems around the festival at Valkyrie's request. I'll be updating you out-of-date equipment and making sure that things such as sensors and sprinkler systems are all still compliant. A lot of work went into making sure large gatherings like this are safe for everyone involved. It's like you have a lot on your plate. It's nothing I can't handle. Besides, it was formal request made by directly to Veritas. I have to pick up the slack now if the President Himari has taken a leave of absence. Besides, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? It's only natural I would want everyone to enjoy it. There's something else, Chihiro. You don't have to flatter me. So, you said you're on some kind of patrol. I have more security systems I still need to check. Would you like to come with? I don't see why not. There could be dead bodies waiting to be discovered. I mean injured people who need our help. Right, are you sure you two aren't up to something illegal? Yep, good to honest swear. Escorting criminals is as boring as it gets. Fubuki, you're going to get chewed out if the captain catches you yawning like that. You worry about too much. Try to loosen up a bit. I do not, and try to remember just who it is we're escorting. See, worrying too much, just like I said. I'm just being cautious, like I should be. I mean, we're dealing with one of the infamous 7 criminals who managed to escape from the correction bureau. The Fox of Calamity! I heard she even rounded up other troublemakers after she escaped the lunch and an attack in General Student Council. Even they had trouble dealing with her. Wasn't that just because they were preoccupied after the General Student Council president went missing? So we shouldn't let her guard now. What if the rumor I heard the other day is true? What rumor? They say the Fox of Calamity is so wicked and vicious that she can bewitch anyone who comes in contact with and make them do as she says. I don't think so. You've been watching too much anime. Try relaxing a little. You really are a worrywart. Am I? Think about it. Not only are we here, but so is the security bureau. After she was arrested, she was relieved of everything in her possession except the clothing on her back and that mask of hers. Even the Fox of Calamity can escape without a weapon. It'd be totally impossible unless she was made of magic or something. You spoke too soon. What was that? You and your big mouth! Was that an explosion? Maybe a pipe burst somewhere? Something tells me we're not that lucky. This is just a sin. Moments ago, a Valkyrie police van escorting a criminal to the correction bureau suddenly exploded. As we speak, a number of gangs have taken advantage of the situation to cause chaos. Oh dear. Sensei, come in. Fubuki? That was the Fox of Calamity escaping just now. She's immobilizing the gangs to steal an armored car and weapons from the Valkyrie police school. We need your help, Sensei. If we don't catch her, then it'll be a lot worse than having to write an apology letter. I mean, I might have my vacation days cut. It was the last scene towards the... there, I guess. I think I found her. I know the scent. I never let my prey get away once I've set my eyes on it. Here we go. Okasaka Wakamo's Silence and Feast. Alright, that's we're already caught up with the story. Now we're gonna continue this one. Or mission. Let's see the auto one. Guess that's fine, but let's do this and Shun. I think we're good to go. That should be good, right? Let's remove and then Koharu. Got it. Alright, there we go. Everyone joined forces to subdue Wakamo for a second time. Phew. We caught Wakamo again and avoided a disaster thanks to you, Sensei. Thank you for your cooperation. Don't mention it. Wasn't that Valkyrie police school equipment they were using? How did they get their hands on it? Well, it was sort of stolen in the commotion. How could the police school allow such a valuable equipment to be stolen so easily? It's unacceptable. How is the police school's security system? Does it utilize autolock and user verification? Which company's verification system do you use? If you tell me the name of the software, I can figure out how they got around the verifications process. Well, I put this is a security system. I think it uses a password maybe. You mean you were using only a one-step verification process? Yep, I'm pretty sure it was the security bureau's captain's birthday. People always forget it, so they usually leave a note with a password inside the patrol's car glove boxes. How could Valkyrie be so careful when it comes to security? I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Come on, yeah, it was rough going for a little while, but we caught her again. No harm down. You call a happy ending? Sorry about her. I keep telling Fuki to take things more seriously. And I keep telling you to not sweat the small stuff. Anyway, it's just my imagination, or did you go straight for Sensei after she escaped? You mean it might not have been a coincidence? Why would the Fox of Calamity target Sensei? Beats me. I know she only held a grudge against the General Student Council. Maybe she hates Schale too. Well, whatever. At least we stopped her. I guess so. We should get back to the escorting Wakama to where she belongs. This time we'll keep an eye on her. Sure, best of luck. I have a headache. At least we're able to stop the situation from escalating. Yeah, I should get back what I was doing. I'll see you later then. I have to remember to give the people in charge of factories to security a piece of my mind later. Good luck, and thanks for your help. Of course, I'll see you later, Sensei. Shall we continue our patrol? Yep, something still feels off though. Ten and I resumed patrolling after what happened. There we go. Okay. Episode 2. Oshino.
私のことを振り払えるとでも
The second assault. Oh no. To think she managed to escape once already. There's no point in resisting again now that you're in the hands of the Correction Bureau. Go on, get in your cell. Still as unkept as ever, I see. Keep your complaints to yourself. The captain will be here to interrogate you soon. I hope you're ready to explain your actions at the festival. Unless, of course, you'd rather increase your prison sentence even further. An interrogation? That sounds lovely. More cooperative than I was expecting. Now if you'll excuse me, I think I'll exercise my right to remain silent. What was that? Do you understand the situation you're in? Naturally, that's why I refuse to incriminate myself. I have no intention of speaking to anyone except for Sensei. Sensei? You mean the advisor of Schale? The one that was giving commands at the scene? The report we received said you were targeting Sensei. Why would he allow you to see them now? Hehehe. Very well, if that's how it's gonna be... You insist on getting my way, do you? Fine. In that case, I have just the thing. Oh no. Ramen? Sen and I were still quietly patrolling the streets when... Sensei, come in! We just received a word that the Wakama escaped from the Correction Bureau. Again? Oh no, not again. You won't get away this time. Alright. Here we go again. You managed to subdue her again. Thanks, Sensei. I don't know what we'd do without you. You managed to escape from the Correction Bureau this time? It sounds like they're blaming it on the facility they placed her in. Supposedly, it isn't up to date. You managed to take advantage of that and escape. Scary stuff. This is what I've been saying. We can't underestimate the Fox Calamity. I still feel like there's something that we're missing. Accidents happen. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. This time she'll be transferred to the Correction Bureau's newest facility. There's no need to worry. Right. We'll make sure she gets there without any hiccups. If you say so. Good luck, you two. Shall we continue our patrol again, Sensei? None of this phases you, does it, Senna? I remained nervous, but we resumed our patrol yet again. Okay, here we go. Let me guess, the next title is the second assault.
私から逃げようとしても無駄だということ。
No, it's
そのお
not.
体に。早く終わらせて休むとしようか。
I like the music here.
一緒に話し準備は万全。
The OST is called.
ありがとう。うるさい。お手伝いありがとうございます。ありがとう。わや、びっくりしました。これからが本番。でもやりすぎないよう。お手伝いありがとうございます。どうかな。風紀委員会からの支給品です。これで終わり。ありがとう。準備は私のじゃないから誤解しないで。これもらい大したことじゃないし。私のことを振り払えると。
Oh, there we go, the third assault. I thought this was second. Oh wait, second is earlier, right? Oh. Hey Fox, Superson. I bet you'll be ready to spill everything we want to know once your belly is full of this. You think eating this slop will make me want to confess? You betcha. Valkyrie's police school's Oyakodon is famous for its effectiveness. That's the solution I came up with as soon as I chose to exercise my right to remain silent. How devious. Did you have put something in it? Like a truth serum, so to speak? You never said that. Give us some credit. It's just so good that we'll be able to compel to talk when you're done. I was still patrolling the streets with Senna when... Again? Sensei, come in! It happened again, didn't it? Yep, here we go. Again. Are we in the desert now? What? Yep, I knew it. This time you're mine. Oh, this is gonna be like the 5th attempt, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. We're in the desert now, right? Oh, no, still the streets.
よいしょ。それは没収したやつだから。道に巻いた。ここを少しあとはお任せしますね。なんで持ってるのかって。道に迷わないように気をつけてね。びっくりしました。こんなのはどうかな。もっと楽しんで。ありがとう。今行くわ。お手伝いありがとうございます。準備なら。はい、この通り。分析完了。弱点は把握する。マノントロット。でもやりすぎないよ。フィナーレを。
There we go.
うん。ありがとう。
How did she escape this time? She somehow used the Oyakodon she was served to pick her handcuffs. Don't ask me how that's possible. I'm starting to get why they call her the Fox of Calamity. That doesn't make any sense! That's fine though, she'll be served soba noodles for dinner. Let's see her escape handcuffs with those. That's a foolproof plan! Don't worry, I said it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be super careful this time. Learning from mistakes is what Valkyrie Police School is all about. Thanks again for the help, Sensei. You've got to get back to work. Right. Back to patrolling? Please let it be over this time. Something that tells me it's you're still gonna do this like 1 or 2 more times, right? Alright, how many episodes do we have? Or oh my god. 2 more. 2 more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see 2 more. 2 more Wakamo. I don't think bad cop angle is gonna work with her. Let's switch it up and playing good cop then. Sounds good. Wakamo, we're sorry about earlier. We're out of the line. We brought some macarons for the Valentine's Day festival to apologize. Hope you like them. What do you say in sitting down, breaking bread, and talking this thing out? Huh? Her cell's empty! Where'd you go? Oh. Oh. After regaining my composure, I continued to patrol the streets with Senna when... Here, wait, my senses are tingling. You're what? I'm starting to get a deja vu again. And... Sensei! Called it! So close, just a little bit more and you'll be mine. Why? Ah, this is a fun event, dude. I don't know why. Oh, it's only those two? Okay. Yep, there we go. Ew. Malcolm is in custody thanks to you again. So what is it this time? Oh, about that. I'm not sure now that you mention it. You don't even know what happened. It's getting hard to keep track of. I'm so sorry, Sensei. We promise it won't happen again. Nope. Yeah, whoever heard of lightning strike 4 times? Can you guarantee that again, T? Well, lighten up. We're doing our best. Just have a little faith, okay? Fine, I'll just do that. You're convinced just like that? Come on, we're doing everything we can, aren't we? Today is just one of those days. Ah, the infamous line. One of those days. At that, we've gotta go. So long for real this time. Yeah, definitely. Good luck with your patrol. Aoi Sensei? Sure, why not? We're gonna see her again anytime soon. Alright, here we go again. Alright, this one.
ここを少し補強しておきましょう。どう？涼しい？楽勝だったわね。なんで持ってるのかって？びっくりしました。道に迷わないように気をつけて。あとはお任せしますね。はい、この 遅れるわけにはいかないから。なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。びっくりしました。自由に鮮やかに。分析完了。弱点興味深い結果ですね。フィナーレを。
There we go.
うん、ありがとう。感じます。どこからか。
Okay, here we go. Another story one. The fifth assault. Yay. Senai and Patrol has taken us to the market streets when I started to get that feeling again. Something the matter? The gut said I was about to get a call. Maybe it was my imagination. Is that so? I was relieved to be wrong, but just as we were entering to the market... Oh, if it's Sensei of Schale, what brings you here? I'm on a patrol of the area. You and the student are working on Valentine's Day? Haha, don't work too hard. You're just in time though. My shop got something great in today. I know how hard you've always working, so here, take this. I like this song. Oh, okay, thanks. Don't mention it. It was nothing. Thanks for everything you do. After that, we kept running into more residents who recognized me as we patrolled the street. Oh, are you Shale's sensei? On a patrol with one of your students? Ma, you're just as hardworking as ever. How about trying with our brand new apple chocolate to relieve your fatigue? If it's sensei. What did you try to try my store's newest specialty? Us too, try newest item. Ooh, try ours too. Sensei! We're popular as ever. Sen and I went to take a rest on the park bench to sort through all the items the merchants have to bombarded with us. They sure were generous. Yeah, I don't know if I deserve all of this. Nonsense, they were only trying to show their gratitude. It may sound strange coming from me, but the citizens aren't the only ones who are in your debt. You've been looking after the students like me for a long time. I can sympathize with how they feel. I don't feel like I've done anything particularly special though. It isn't necessary that your deeds have been the most conspicuous. Security detail and stopping conflicts, helping people around town and consulting students, giving advice and listening to their problems. I understand Schale was created with certain problems in mind, but you go so much further above and beyond in my opinion. I'm sure that's how others feel as well. The incidents at today's festival may have been much worse if it's not for your intervention. Oh, come on, you're making me blush. Think of how many people were able to keep smiling today. Those store owners selling chocolates and snacks, then their customers exchanging those with people they appreciate. In many ways, that is what Valentine's Day is all about. Which makes me wonder. I'm referring to Wakama. Why was she wreaking havoc on the festival? Seems like she had a reason. What could she have been after? That's a good question. It's clear that she was targeting you based on all of her attacks, but something doesn't add up if her real goal was to neutralize Schale. Why enlist the help of hoodlums and steal bakery equipment? Why wreak so much havoc if her target is so narrow? She's acting completely irrationally. It's kinda scary when you put it like that. Yeah. Heed my advice. You should return to Schale office. That's the quickest and easiest way to avoid her assaults. It should be impossible for her to reach you if Schale's defenses are up. Prioritizing your safety over work would be the simplest way to prevent another emergency. So with that in mind, out of the question. Sensei? This patrol was a request straight from my students. I can't run away after the residents were so kind to me. You refuse to put yourself ahead of others, is that it? That's very befitting of you. However, I don't know whether to call that attitude selfless or foolish. Nevertheless, I'll do everything in my power to see to it that you don't become the next patient, Glad to hear it. Thank you, Senna. Yeah. As for Wakamo, I get the feeling she... There. Sensei, come in, we have emergency. Yep, do it. Here we go again. The Dressina with the other special effects combo, pretty OP. Here we go again. Just a little more, almost there. Please wait for me soon with my own hands out. That's enough. You're the one who was accompanying Sensei. Why are you talking Sensei? Leads me, but rest assured, they've been taken somewhere sick. I'm going to deal with this problem here and now to prevent a real emergency in the future. Really now, I'd like to see you try. This isn't futile, just... There she is! You won't escape this time, Fox of Calamity. There's nowhere left to run. Prepare to be arrested, Wakamo. Our grades are toast if we let you run away again. Put your hands up. I'm exhausted. I believe this is checkmate. So it is. For me. Just a little more. She's running away. Catch her. Did they succeed? Probably not. Oh, there is. Sorry, what did she say? Good thing we were able to stop her before it was too late. She seemed to be even more resistant this time. Which makes me think about what she said before. What do you mean? Sorry, it's nothing. That aside, this makes the 5th time she escaped into custody. I can't help but begin to question whether the Valkyrie Police School is incompetent. That doesn't even begin to describe it. They don't know the first thing about security. The hero. Hello, Sensei. I just finished my inspection of all the festival security systems. I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon, probably because I underestimated how bad things were gonna get. Erichus has concluded there is no problems with the security protocols of the festival vendors themselves. However, Valkyrie and its inability to maintain public order is another matter entirely. Just what are even going on here? You don't really know how right you are. But well, yeah, she makes some good points. But still, we have perfect track record when it comes to catching her at the very least. Also, the captain says some special measures are going to be taken in the light of latest incident. I count as special measures. Well, the captain isn't happy with how many times Wakama has been escaped by now either. She's willing to admit we can't handle this on our own, so we're going to ask for help the forces of on the other schools. Supposedly, we're bringing in some big guns that helped stop the Fox of Calamity the first time she escaped from jail. Huh? Wouldn't that mean... Oh my god, it's them. Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's why we've been contacted, Sensei. To think the Fox of Calamity would choose Valentine Day of all places to go on a rampage. We can't allow her to continue disturbing the peace on such an important day. I don't have much experience with the Fox of Calamity beyond that one incident. Nevertheless, I'm here to lend my aid on behalf of the prefect team. No need to be so modest, Jinatsu. Not at all. Let's do our best to protect the festival. It's been a while since the 4 of us are together like this. But anyway, say the word and we'll bail you out this time. Got it. Thanks everyone. Right. Valkyrie is pitching in more security as well, so there's no chance of Fox of Calamity gets away this time. We've got this in the bag. And I'll go with them to check on the security protocols, just to be sure. You and Yuka will make for quite a team. Oh, what's that? Oh, Veritas, Vice President. Sure, I suppose it's reassuring to know you're here. That really comes from the seminar's treasurer? Or you always tease me around, Sensei? Still, I welcome the support. Yeah. Shall we be off? We'll be back, Sensei. Alright, let's finish this. There shouldn't be anything to worry about with this many numbers on our side. I say we finish our patrol. How about it, Sensei? Yep, sure. Alright, I think this is the last episode, right? Oh wait, no, there's still the other one.
私から逃げようとしても
Oh,
無
it's a
駄だと
story
い
this
うこ
time.
と。
Oh, wait, hold on.
そのお体に
I need to get more energy. After I talk with my students.
先生になら安心して背中を預けられる。先生、来年の夏もまた私と一緒にいてくださいね。
Alright, I think we can claim this. And we have a lot of energy now. Clean in. Oh yeah, the crafting. Let's clean that. There we go.
こちらの件、さすがですね。
Wait.
もう終わったのですか？
Alright, back to the event stories.
お帰りなさい。今日も忙しそうだ
Oh
ね。
yeah, there's an afterward? Alright, let's check that later.
感じます。
The final confrontation, finally. Oh dear. The security bureau seems busier than ever. Oh, that's because correction has to increase its security more than it ever has before. With all these improvements, if Rockman escapes again, no one's gonna get off the hook with a simple apology. Security has been heightened so much that the captain says there shouldn't be a single gap in our defenses. And we have those two students from Millennium backing us up too. Electronic security is in good hands. I mean, sure, let's just hope they can do better jobs between all the comments about how bad our cybersecurity was before they got here. Jokes aside, we should be good now. You don't sound convinced. What's wrong? Yeah, something still feels off. But maybe I'm overthinking it. That's probably the issue. By the way, it's kind of scary how she hasn't said a single word since she got caught. Do you think she's okay? Isn't that a good thing if she bewitch anyone comes with contact with, like you heard? You said that I've been watching too much anime when I told you that. Did I? Well, anyway. Oh my gosh. Let me give you a word of warning, Miss Fox of Calamity. Don't ever think of trying any funny business, you hear me? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Because of you, I'm staring down the barrel of losing my vacation days, my bonuses, my grades, and they might even force me to write a stinking apology letter. No way you're escaping this time. You get bonuses? This is the first time I'm hearing it. Shut up, you know, I'm trying to do a thing over here. Oh, right, I was forced to write a 100-page apology letter because of you, Fox of Calamity. I thought my wrist was going to fall off. What are you crying for? That didn't even happen yet. Whatever. I'm impressed at the fight you put up thus far. You even got those delinquents to do your dirty work. That Fox of Calamity title isn't just for show, was it? You seem to be targeting Schale and Sensei. Why would you do something like that? Out of revenge? Take off your frustrations? Well, it's not like it matters. You should just give up. You're up against more than Valkyrie now. There are students from all over cooperating to you to stop you. That's right, even the Fox of Calamity won't be able to escape security this tight. Still don't want to talk, huh? Maybe you're shaking in your boots. Not that I could blame you, just when the thought of you were free, we caught you yet again. Now you're under lock and key at the correction bureau, and have no hope in escaping again. No one could blame you for accepting your fate. I think you made your point, Fubuki. What's gonna be so nervous? I'm just saying, if you say too much, you're gonna jinx it. What are you talking about? You can't be a good cop if you believe in your superstitions like that. I can say whatever I want. It's not like she's Sunday code break. Huh? What's wrong? Hey, you two. Wakamu hasn't escaped from the correction bureau again, has she? Huh? Yes, I mean, no, she hasn't. She's right here. Then would you care to explain why I can see her on my security cameras right now? Why are there more than one of her? 2, 3, they should just keep coming. You can't be serious. Here, remove the mask. Me? Okay. A doll? Oh no. Crud, my cover's blown. What's this? She got us! It's the cold switcheroo. But she's a fake. Where's the real Wakamu? This is bad. Don't tell me. How? Class, it's finally here. Oh, I've longed for this very moment. This is my chance now that everyone's attention is turned toward the correction bureau. Now we can finally be alone. Just you and me, sensei. Oh, it's already 5 p.m. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh dear. There we go. Sheesh. Is it finally over? Oh yeah, it's the final confrontation. Oh, I see why she was one of the 7 prisoners. She counterattacked without anyone having known she escaped this time. Quite impressive. But it's over now. Thanks to Sensei's leadership, there's no one's left to help you. And the storing equipment has been disabled. You've met your matchbox of calamity. Trying to escape from the corridor you've backed yourself into? So be it. I'd rather avoid there being more dead bodies to left after. Or rather, more wounded to take care of. So it's time to end this. I'm going to chase after her, Sensei. Our forces may still try to regroup and cause trouble. I suggest you reconvene with the Valkyrie students to be safe. But Senna... she's right there, isn't she? It was too late, and I already took off to chase Wakamo. I stood there for a while, wondering what I should do next. Sensei, are you okay? You haven't been hurt, are you? I'm fine. What's wrong? You seem panicked. Wait, are you alone? What happened to the piano student you were with? He chased after Wakamo? Sensei, no, it's a trap. Trap? This was Wakamo's plan from the very beginning. She was causing those incidents to draw every law enforcement agency to focus on her. There's no time to explain. I need to stay calm and follow my instructions. I just hacked into the system near where you are. You did? I can use those nearby security cameras and traffic lights to guide you to safety. Can't say no. Oh, rip. I lost her. I couldn't reconnect with Chihiro and remained at a loss about what to do when... I finally found you. Huh? Meanwhile... Report, the Fox of Calamity has been spotted in the DU shopping district, requesting backup. She has reinforcements with her. We can't handle them alone. Come in, this is DU West Street unit. I read you loud and clear. I repeat, send support to... No can do, the Fox of Calamity escaped from the Correction Bureau and is attacking the West Street Festival. We're requesting backup. Wait, what? Repeat, we have eyes on Wakamo. Everywhere. That's impossible. We're engaged with the Fox of Calamity in DU Central Street. What's going on, Kabuki? Heck if I know. Are all of them fake? Yes, Wakamo planned all of this to escape the Correction Bureau. It was an elaborate diversion so that she could confront Sensei by herself. What? You have to warn Sensei right away. I've already tried. Our comms are being jammed. Where did she get equipment capable of something like this? Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? It wasn't from the Valkyrie, was it? Never mind. We don't have time for that. If we can make contact with Sensei from here, then that leaves us with one other option. Do you know how to drive? Me? I set up a jamming device that no one can interrupt us. Stealing factory's equipment on a whim turned out to be quite useful. Wouldn't you say so, Sensei? Wakamo. Gosh dang, dude. Now this is the background right there. Oh, I've waited. You have no idea how long I'm dreaming of this moment. Or how long I struggled to make it happen. Removing all the obstacles surrounding you proved to be quite difficult. But at last, nothing is standing my way. I've been thinking all this time what I must do to get this close to you. Or better yet, I would do once I was alone with you like this. That's why you waged war with Valkyrie? It was the only way to take everyone's eyes off you and place them on me. I caused such a stir that they had no choice but to focus all of their attention on me. It was all to create an opportunity to finally be alone with you. But enough talk. I cannot hold back any longer. At long last, I can fulfill my deepest desires. Hello? So, will you accept this, Sensei? Is this chocolate? Of course! Today's a special day, so I made it just for you. But why chocolate? Wait! This is Valentine's Day we're talking about? An important holiday. It's a day of exchanging chocolate and being happy. Yeah. Valentine's Day is a special exception. Being such an important holiday, it meant to be a day people exchange for chocolate to convey their feelings they carry in their hearts. Does this mean... Yes, it was a love at first sight. Since the moment we met, I've been longing for you in my heart, waiting for you this day. And now that we're alone at last, I can give you this chocolate to show you how I feel. Oh, I couldn't be more happier. Everything that happened today was to give me chocolate? Yes, Sensei. Sensei speechless. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful and all, but I think you went a little too far, Wakamo. What? You caused a lot of trouble because of me. Don't you feel even a little remorseful? What you did today was wrong. But Sensei, Valentine's Day is supposed to be... Today is when people are supposed to convey their true feelings to one another. Everything I did today was to show you how I feel. I understand, but it can't come at the expense of others. But you're not the only one who has special plans today. Think of the bystanders whose special days you ruined. I was only trying to... If you can't understand that, then I'm truly disappointed in you. You're disappointed in me? Everything I did was for you. But it was wrong? I'm disappointed in you? Ah, this can't be happening! I don't know what I'd do myself if I made you hate me. But I have faith that you can learn from this and be better. Huh? You believe in me? You don't hate me despite the mistakes I made? I always believe in giving my students second chances. You're gonna hate one of my students. Just promise to do better. I'm one of your students? Ah, of course. I'll do better next time. Anything for you, Sensei. From now on, I won't do anything to disappoint you. I'll follow the rules and be your best student. Okay, promise? Yes, I promise. Oh, Sensei, my dearest Sensei. And on that note, it would seem the interlopes are on their way here to interrupt our precious alone time again. That's okay, we have time to make our promise together. With that, I know I can endure the sadness of this temporary farewell. I'm sure of it. Goodbye for now, my dearest Sensei. Oh yeah, see you later. Indeed, I'm looking forward to it. So long, my darling. Okay, that was something. Sensei, are you alright? Fubuki, look, the Fox of Calamity is escaping. We can't let her get away. Do whatever it takes to catch her. And so the chase resumed, but I stayed back this time as all I could do was to blankly stare on the chocolate Wakamo gave me. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna do that last star later.
私から逃げようとしても無駄。
And I believe we can do this one, right?
今日も忙しそうだね、先生。んじゃ、ついてきて。いろいろ活躍のおかげよ。あとはお任せしますね。もっともらそうって私のじゃないから誤解しないで。みんなこっちはよ。まあびっくりしました。ここに少し補給しておきましょう。心を込めて演奏する。でもやりすぎないよう。これでいいのよね。
The day after Valentine's. I managed to reclaim most of the stolen equipment, but at least half of it was broken. Most of the troublemakers who aided the Fox of Calamity were also arrested and sent to correctional facilities. That pretty much puts a cap on things. And also, the students from the other academies that came to help had messages they wanted us to pass along to you. Yuka said, "I'm sorry I couldn't be more of a help." Suzume Chinatsu said much of the same and proposed scheduling regular meetings with Schale to discuss effectiveness countermeasures against Wakamo. As for Hasumi, she said, why did you tell us the chocolate bars provided during the operation were 1200 calories each? Hold up, Kirino, that was directed at us. He also had something for his sensei before that. Oh yeah, sorry about that. He said, please let me know if you ever need my help again. Oh, okay, I'll have to take all of them later. Thank goodness it's over. Talk about hectic Valentine's Day. My grades look real beating too. Meanwhile, the Fox of Calamity is still at large. It was all for nothing. She must have been toying us the entire time. No wonder she was one of the 7 prisoners. It makes me so mad when I think about it. For what it's worth, I think you'd both did fine. Anyway, that concludes our report on the Valentine's Day incident. We'll give you a call if something else comes up. Catch you later, Sensei. Let's go out with donuts sometime. Look at that would be. Hello. Senna. Hello, Sensei. My apologies for not calling sooner. There's something I wanted to discuss. I'm sorry, we didn't continue our patrol yesterday. I never should have allowed myself to be fooled by that miscreant or left you alone like that. It's my duty to protect the dead at all costs and... dead? Sorry, I meant to say injured and vulnerable. My poor judgment could have turned you into corpse though. My sincerest apologies. It's fine, we're both flustered. Don't worry about it, Senna. Are you saying I should keep looking forward rather than dwell on my mistakes? Although wisdom then, I'll take your word to heart. I really didn't say that much, you know. Regardless, I should be going now. I look forward to the next time we can work together. After hanging up, I decided to unwind and read through all the documents read regarding yesterday's damages. Come in, it's open! It's at Wakamo. Ah, Chihiro. I'm deducting 40 points for your security score. You leave your door unlocked and welcome in people when you don't even know who's the other side of the door? How many times must I tell you to take security more seriously? I let you in and this is how you treat me? Not only that, but I can see several blind spots in Shell's security system. The lock on the front entrance seems to be broken. No wonder you don't keep it locked. You can't. What happened to it? I don't know, wear and tear? You're this club's advisor, shouldn't you take things more seriously? It'd be one thing if we're only the software issue. There's nothing much I can do if it comes to repairing hardware. We should be in the request in the engineering department to come have a look. Granted, they'll likely add some functions to the door it doesn't even need, but it's better than letting it remain broken, and they're trustworthy if nothing else. Oh, I didn't realize they were friends of yours. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, I came to apologize for yesterday. Why? You didn't do anything wrong? Nonsense, I was the one in charge in the festival security solutions. I take responsibility of not catching the security holes that were taken advantage of sooner. I'm sorry, I'll pay closer attention to prevent something like that happening again. Sometimes you need to have your faults exposed in order to become stronger, both in security and in life. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going then. I'll come to see you again when I'm ready to run another routine check. Sure, see you later. Yep, later. Thankfully, aftermath of Valentine's incident was going smoothly thanks to the hard work of my students. My students. What the? Wakamo, what are you doing here? Hehe, I'm making good on what I said yesterday. The door was open, so I decided to show myself in, see? This is me seeing you later. Maybe Chiro was right about the door. Now you're gonna listen to her advice. I've met many kinds of different students since I reckon Kabatos. Wakamu is undoubtedly the most persistent. I just have to get used to having her around, because I don't think she'll be going anywhere for a long time. Yeah, and that concludes the Valentines. Yeesh. Okay, that should be it, right?
パトロールめんどくさ。
I think we should do all the afterward as well. The Middle Knights are handing out chocolates to celebrate Valentine's Day. Be able to hear the Valentine's Day this year. Alright. Hello, I represent the Remedial Knights. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we're giving you out special chocolates, so please enjoy. Well, they're really just normal chocolates, but please give them a try. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. This is the first time someone's giving me Valentine's chocolate. Thank you, Remedial Knights. You're always working so hard. We've begun a new tradition this year. After all, to bring happiness to the lonely is also a type of remedy, isn't it? And I find myself growing more joyful with every smile someone shares with us. It was all Hani's idea, really. I'm just glad she had it. Aw, you guys. I just really wanted to figure out some way to help people out today. It's an important reminder for us to consider all aspects of aid, so we can reach the most people. Serena, Hane, thank you both. Without you, I would never have experienced this moment through remediation. Of course. Really nothing. We're going to be out volunteering anyway, so why not do our best to spread some joy? And chocolate is delicious at any time of the year. Oh, thank you. I will truly treasure these. I'll eat them slowly, one at a time, so I can remember this moment for years. Oh wait, maybe I should save them to pass on as an heirloom. I could never possibly repay you, but I have a bit of time to spare. I'll do some volunteer work in your honor. It was nothing. You really don't have to worry about repaying us, but that's really nice thought. Thank you. May the spirit of remediation always be with you. What to do when I see everyone like this? I feel so happy, my heart might explode. Oh no, what happened? Ah, the explosion! Oh no, it's all my fault because I said my heart would explode. I don't think that's true. This is what I said moments ago, a vehicle escorting criminal to the correction bureau exploded. Seems that the local gangs have been an opportunity to cause trouble. Don't know what's happening, but it sure seems like fun. Yeah, it's about bound to keep the Valkyrie dogs busy. It's a holiday, isn't it? So let's party. Call everyone and tell them it's time to shine to have some fun. What's happening? What the people crying out in pain? Dogs appearing all over the sides? A minute ago I was in heaven, but now... Is this hell? Help! Everyone, help! Oh no, this is like a big trouble. What do we do? What do we do? Don't forget our purpose, honey. Start with checking with the bystanders and helping them to safety. Exactly right, Serena. Captain? Our purpose is to aid. To aid is to improve the lives of people far and wide. So then, if one's path is diverted from that righteousness, is that correcting that path by whatever means necessary also a form of aid? Believe it must be. I shall deliver aid to these thugs. Captain, this is my purpose, that all those who remedy receive it. Oh dear. Alright, the ultimate Oyakodon. A master of Oyakodon takes to the streets to fight the ultimate favor. Will the quest be a success? Yep. Wait, no, that's number 3. Now, security measures. To strengthen security measures, Chihiro goes back to the fundamentals. Alright, let's see. Of course, the central tenet of security is to limit the approach. But to create a system with wide-ranging success, he must fulfill these 3 conditions: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality means only those with authorization can use the system. Integrity means the system is kept free of false information. And availability means when an authorized person requests information from the system, they receive it. It's said that these 3 concepts were known even in this ancient civilization. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, the first thing that comes to mind when they say integrity is encryption. There are 3 standard types of encryption, determined by the cryptographic block size: 128, 192, and 256 bits. To improve our security policy, let's use the 256-bit encryption as our standard from now on. Our security algorithm can be roughly divided into 4 stages. In the first step, we take a 256-bit password key and create a multiple 128 round keys to be used into subsequent rounds. Next, round 0, we use the first round key and run it through the security algorithm once. The procedure for rounds 1 through 13 is the same. Here we activate the 4-stage security protocols using a 4-row standard. We repeat this 30 times. Lastly, round 14, we use all of the security keys one more time to complete the encryption. People say that in a fight between someone trying to break into the system and someone trying to stop them, the one trying to break in usually wins. But that saying is out of date. With recent advancement in technology and science security, we have succeeded in creating nearly equal footing for both sides. Chihiro kept talking increasingly glazed expressions. All we want to know is how the door could be unlocked, that's it. Unlocking is impossible unless you rip the whole door off its hinges. So the facility is still pretty old. How quaint. They've updated the system a bit. That electronic door lock is new, but the door hinges are still loose. How foolish they are to think that they can trap me. Yeesh. That how she escaped earlier? Now that we've ripped the whole door off its hinges, should we get out of here? So that's how she escaped earlier. And there we go. You won't get away this time. Yep. Okay, the Yakadon. My whole life, I've given everything to Yakudo, but where has it gone to me? I'm stuck. I reached my limit. All I can make is the same old flavors. It's not enough. Sure, my flavors are smooth and well balanced, but if that's far as I can get, the next generation will leave me into dust. I need a new flavor. Something really pops. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to take time off for flavor research. This chocolate bar is exactly what I'm looking for. Popping candy, eh? The great versatile of the tongue with the both textures and flavors. Exquisite! If I could incorporate this feeling and get into the harmonize with my Yokadon, it would be the ultimate flavor. But I'm not there yet. What ingredients do I use? How do I blend them? Will inspiration come to me? It's been so long since I've been thought about anything other than Oyakodon that feels like my brain is stuck in the rut. A fresh opinion. I could ask a student. Huh? Hey there, would you like helping me out a bit? I just had a quick question. Sure, I'd be happy to help, but what's this about? You need something flashy and exhilarating? Yes, exactly. I need something that captures the spirit of times. I see. Something fresh that pops. Yes. I want the flavors to hit you with a bang. Oh, I see. You want a flash grenade seasoning. Flash grenade seasoning? Are you serious? Yes, flash grenade seasoning will pop in your mouth and create an intense glow. It fits the flavor you want perfectly, doesn't it? Saying it so nonchalantly, her expression didn't change at all. So this is youth, isn't it? To think there's a world would have come to this, and I had no idea. But could I really use that? Oh, of course, I wouldn't suggest it if it wasn't safe. I see. Flash grenade seasoning. That's incredible! Completely novel. Truly a sign of the times. With this, I'll be able to keep up with the next generation of cooks. I can't thank you enough. I'm just happy I could help you. Please take this. It's a flash grenade. What? Why? With all the jailbreak going on, the streets are in chaos. You need to be able to defend yourself. Flash grenade and flash grenade season Oyakadon? Together, they could be a perfect combo meal. Surely, no one's seen anything like this. Thank you again, truly. If I ever repay the flavor, I won't ever forget this. Was this a favor? It's really fine. Take care of yourself. Hello, I like the usual. One bowl of oyakodon. One bowl of oyakodon. As of today, we have a new and improved recipe. The guarantee will be unforgettable. Oh dear. Oh, stealthy shakedown. Go for it with faith and an honor in your heart. Oh, we got to see Mini again. This may be staying, but please forgive me. It's all good for all of all. As long as the world needs a remedy, the remedial knights will never falter. No, wait, if you wanna help, you gotta stop that are you okay? We'll be done if we disinfect it soon. But in the meantime, please try not to make any sudden movements. I can't have you making these wounds worse, actually. Maybe I should use the full bloody splint after all? What are you messing with me? Are you trying to help or are you looking for an excuse to tie me up? Even remedial knights are against us. Thank you, remedial knights. You've been a huge help. You're simply doing your duty. Still, I'm impelled that this is happening in the first place. If only Chief Kane were here. But it sounded like the public peace bearer wasn't dispatched. Here even I heard there was a paperwork issue. The bill report wasn't stamped, and the support request was missing 2 attachments. You need a certificate renewal to get those attachments, you see. Normally, certificates are issued on Wednesday, though there's an emergency renewal option. But emergency renewal requires an additional letter of authorization from the Chief of Defense. Wait a minute, are you telling me that was a bureaucratic issue? We're supposed to be saving lives, who cares about forms and procedures? It's a wonder your police peace bureau administers any remedies at all, with all that red tape. But in some cases, to ensure proper administration, some procedures may be unnecessary or unavoidable. Well then, I'll simply have to speak to the administrators at Valkyrie's police school myself. But isn't that going a bit too far? Yes, even coming from you, Captain Mine, it would seem as some interferences in internal affairs, which could lead to an inter-school dispute. I'm saddened and appealed, and even flabbergasted that my heartful objections are not being seriously addressed. I'm telling you that those in need don't receive aid because of the problems with your procedures and processes. What do you do in response? You say I can't express my concerns due to those very same procedures and processes? Mina saw the Security Director General, who happened to be out in the site inspection. Although Valkyrie students attempted to stop her, Mina delivered her complaint to the Security Director General directly. The embarrassed Security Director General attempted to escape by claiming that a different department is responsible, which only worsened Mina's righteous fury. But that's a different story. Oh my gosh. Oh, is there a commotion going outside? The obnoxious Security Director General is gone, along with the cloud of guards that hangs around them like gnats. And this looks like a perfect opportunity. Oh no. Rip. Time to get back to work. Yep, that's definitely a story. What the world is wrong. Can't stand this anymore. What advice did Wakame give the thug? Huh. The world is wrong. You know, the whole reason I became a thug in the first place was for freedom. To live life freely, unhindered by rules. You take responsibility for your own actions and heck with everything else. That's not a bad way to live. It was fun even. Of course, there were hard times, but life's no fun without a few bumps in the road. So I shouldn't complain, but... Can we do something about this totally outdated uniform? Seriously, what is this? It's so annoying to move around with a skirt that comes all the way to my ankles. It's not even cute, and it's not even gonna get started with on when it rains. It gets so heavy, you can barely move. The bosses say it's nothing to hiding things, but I've never ever needed to do that. But even think about wearing something else. What do you hear? Oh, you're violating the dress code? You're being disloyal? Is it so wrong for a thug to want to look pretty, to want to wear something cute? Probably budget. Yeah, don't worry, your angry cries have been heard. Who are you? Where am I? Am I just a solution to your troubles? You could think of me as a potential collaborator. Oh, is this the one with the same outfit as Wakamo? So I just have to wear this outfit and mask and run amok wherever I want? That's right. But these are just the same clothes that you're wearing, aren't they? That's true, but it's still better than your uniform, is it not? I won't force you if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion after all. Actually, I like it. This kimono style uniform is really beautiful, and the mask isn't bad either. And running amok? Yeah, running amok is my specialty. So I accept your suggestion. So that's how it got it. In that case, thank you for your hard work. Oh, she's gone. Well, I guess it's decided. Time to run amok with my heart's content. Alright, last one. Happy Valentine's. Wakamo faces Mina at last. Will they find an end to the conflict? Here we go. Just before Wakamo could confess her feelings to Sensei. Oh, this is just before. Alright. The path of destruction ends here, Fox of Calamity. To think that even with all the traps I laid out, you still found me here. Who are you? Aome Mine, Captain of the Remedial Knights at your service. The Remedial Knights? Ah, now I remember. You're a group of Trinity layabouts, aren't you? And the Remedial Knights really has a member who's talented enough to see through my reasons and find me? Is that so surprising? I simply pushed my way through. You've caught my interest anyway. What is the Captain of Remedial Knights doing here? Please, don't let me down by saying something silly about stopping me now. Ox Calamity, there's something I need to hear from you directly. Why are you causing all this chaos? Today is Valentine's Day, a day to confess your true feelings. I just want to talk to a certain person. So if someone gets in my way, no matter who, I, Wakamo, must destroy, and destroy again to get them. To confess your feelings on Valentine's Day? Doesn't matter what you think. If you block my path, I'll send you running all the way to hell. So now, if it's all the fight you want, understand, please go ahead. What? I don't know what you're planning, but shouldn't I know that I, Wakamo, will not fall for petty tricks? Tricks? I have no tricks, no ulterior motives. Such things are unbefitting a Remedial Knight. To confess your true feelings on Valentine's Day? If that's what you plan, I have no reason to stand in your way. This is a very unlikely friendship between the two of them, but I think... Okay, I have no comment on this one. Probably good friends, maybe? I have no idea. Once you're done, then we shall deliver remediation for your actions. Seriously? Captain, the person you were talking to, wasn't that the Fox of Calamity? And you just let her go? Serena, Hane, after all the chaos, do you still remember what today is? Today, it was a day full of events and... Oh, I do remember. It's Valentine's Day. That's right, it's a day to tell your honest feelings to those who are special to you. So on a day like this, it wouldn't be right to block her path, letting her confess her feelings. Isn't that also the kind of remedy? I guess, but what do we do about the rest of the Ruckus, Captain? You're right, honey. Whether or not Fox of Calamity can deliver her feelings honestly, we have a responsibility to turn chaos into order. So, to carry out that duty, we must give our aid to those who have lost their way and causing chaos. And then once the Fox of Calamity have finished their task, we'll find her. Yes, Captain. I've got the first aid kit, needles, splints, and comprehensions bandages. We're all set. Wonderful. Then let's be off. Medicine knows no borders. Alright, that's the end of the afterward. I think that's it, yeah. Like, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
さっき買ってきたんだけど、こんにちは。先生、ここでは過去のちょうどいいわ。進行してる解決。さあ、仕事の時間よ。先生。
Play the event to quiet contents on and pass.
それじゃ手がかりを集めるわよ。完全に集中しなさい。いや、私じゃなくて資料に。
What do we have this? Valentine's Day outing time. Oh, okay, found it. So, how many actually? Okay, so this is the Valentine's Day outing pass. Okay.
待ってたよ、先生。何をすればいい？
Alright, at least I did the Valentine's Day, the other one, right? So anyways, I think that should be it. Yeah, I think that should be it. I'm not... Should I do the Valentine's Day? Maybe I should just record it, but who knows. Anyways, yeah, I think this should be the end of the stream. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, see you guys later.